challenge.
Not yet.
I've got it here for you.
Oh, is that mine?
Labradorite.
Being spoiled.
You have got a double strand here of the nuggets, some gorgeous drop shapes, some round nugget flat shapes, and some puffy, ovally, squarey. You've got shapes galore here.
Very lucky girl.
Lucky lady, so you can play with that soon. We have got here 280 carats of your nuggets, 220 carats of your drops, 110 of your graduated plain nuggets, and 400 of the centre drilled nuggets, this double strand here. So lots of weight for you to play with, Hannah. Are you excited?
I am very excited.
We'll pass that over to you in a bit then. It's all right, I'll let you have them. So we have got today, I've really got to tell you about these. We have got today a girl's best friend coming up, possibly in the last hour. Some black diamonds, and honestly, the seductive sparkle you're getting from these is captivating. Look at the sparkle on these. Instantly catching the eye. We have got these coming up probably in your last hour, but stay tuned just in case we decide to pop them in a little bit earlier. Our format of the day: first hour we're going to be going over to Hannah for some designer inspirations with a kit I'll show you in a moment. The second hour we're going to do our last chance saloon, because apparently people need, I've got some cowboy jokes coming up for you. Kaz is excited. We're going back in our third hour to Hannah for some more of her designer inspirations, and in our final hour, everything is going to be under £10, which is great. If perhaps it's not your payday yet, you've only got a few pennies left in the account, that is definitely going to be the hour for you. Let's start off with seeing what we have given Hannah for her designer inspiration bundle. You've got loads in this, Hannah. So we've got in this the 2 different colourways of your jewellery enamel. I'll show you these colours. You've got this beautiful burgundy red here. How lovely is that? You've also got this rich silver enamel powder. These are 30.
By what we will do today. You are shopping today, because if you don't, you will be missing some of the best bargains there have ever been on Jewellery Maker ever. Fact. We're going to do an early bird at the lowest price an early bird has ever been to. Fact. We are going to be bringing you items for under £10 that categorically shouldn't even be under 20, some of them. Fact. We have got clearance items coming up. Fact. This is all going to be quite fast paced. We're already a little bit exhausted, and it's going to be bargain, bargain, bargain-tastic. Okay, Ollie? Can I see the call screens, please? Because what is just about to happen will be insania, to quote Peter Andre. Do 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 do. It's insania. Good morning. Are you ready? This is Jewellery Maker gone even more potty than usual. Are you ready, Mark? It's going to be exhausting today. I've already got people calling up. Honestly, if you want an early bird that is the lowest price early bird there has ever been in the history of Jewellery Maker, fact, start dialing now. And there's already people on the phone line. I have got the most amazing, honestly. Do you know what? Well, I've said it now, so we're gonna have to get people. We're gonna have to get graphics on screen. Okay. If you make jewellery, if you are a crafter, you need this in your lives. Fact. And I tell you what, have the lot for £1. Let's go. 0800 644 655. We are starting as we mean to go on. Look. Oh la 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 la. Good morning, everybody. We're talking about £1, and you're not here at Jewellery Maker to shop for us to make money on your post and packaging and on your phone calls. If, of course, with the prices that we're going to be doing today, this is £1, everyone. 10 spools, 60 metres of different colours elastic. So we've got the turquoise, we've got the pink, we've got the orange, we've got the purple, we've got the green, we've got the yellow. £1 if you are looking for a stocking filler for somebody. If you are looking for, goodness me, the phone lines are going bonkers. So make sure that you are checking out your baskets if you're shopping on the website. We've got over 100 of these have just gone. Free phone number 0800 644 655 WWGP62. £1 if you want 10 of these offers, get them. If you want 20 of these offers, get them. Because I tell you what, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much could you sell one on for to a friend? Even if you sold one on for 50p each. It's amazing. Flying out, flying out. We have got so many incredible offers for you in today's show. Now, the fact is, at this time of year, within the crafting industry, sales-wise, it starts to go a little bit slower, because I think if you are somebody who is preparing to sell your jewellery during the Christmas season, chances are you've already got well underway. So we need to be making an impact with what we're going to be doing today, and that's exactly what you will be seeing left, right and centre. If you've just joined me, yes, this is £1. Now, with you getting this at £1, do you know what I've gone and done? I've gone and hooked you in. Because your one post and packaging price is only £2.95 all day. You're going to get bargain after bargain after bargain after bargain. And with that bargain after bargain after bargain, you're only paying £2.95 for your one post and packaging price all day. So it's not like this is the equivalent of £3.95, because you can utilise that one post and packaging price and add on the tons of nice I've got coming on later. Add on the quartz, add on the, I mean, look at this labradorite I've got coming up later. Look at the Schiller. We're going to take this quality of labradorite under £10 for a 38 centimetre strand. That's going under £10. I've got the most amazing amethyst going under £10. Look at the depth of that colour. Look at the size of them going under £10. Oh yes. Do you know you can also text into the show today as well to 60777. We'd love to hear from you. I am of course joined by our fantastically talented designer Mark Smith. So if you've got any questions for Mark, also I think if you've got any questions regarding selling your jewellery and setting up for craft fairs, etc., you couldn't be in safer hands here. So in terms of ideas and help for the Christmas period, text in your questions, 60777. We've already had some text messages. Marjorie, good morning to you. It's your birthday. Morning, Marjorie. She's asked for us to say hello. Good morning, Marjorie, 60777. Sorry. And Dave, good morning, Dave. You're watching. We've got lots of people asking for hellos and shout outs out there. This is all about you today. We're just going to do bargain, bargain, bargain. This is the most gorgeous lemon quartz. Do you know what? Today, look at the size of those. They're going under £10. And they're not going to be £9.95 because that's boring and predictable. £1 on these, £1 on these, and once again, if you want more than one of these offers, take advantage from it this morning. Also coming up in today's show, we've got the most fantastic opportunities for you to get helping hands. Handy Andy is back in stock. In fact, should we have a quick look at Handy Andy now? Because this will sell out probably in today's show. Handy Andy is probably one of the best ideas to get somebody who's a crafter, not even necessarily a jewellery maker, okay? Somebody who's a crafter. Can we do this now? Is it a single item or are we doing a bundle? Okay, I'm going to give you a heads up. We'll do the bundle a bit later then. We'll do the bundle a bit later, but just to let you know, coming up later, in fact, we'll do it really, really soon. I just want to let you know this is available. This is probably one of our fastest selling items that we ever have. And honestly, if you are not even for just a jewellery maker, I'm talking about if you are a crafter or somebody who knows somebody who crafts and you're looking for a great Christmas present, honestly, this is, in the words of Sheila, one of our designers, this is a lifesaver. I mean, it literally, this can transform what you can do in the way of crafting, because it will give you, funnily enough, an extra pair of hands. It is known as a helping hands or as a Handy Andy. We've got that coming up very shortly. Right, I did warn you, we've got loads to get through. Tons of text messages coming in. Morning, you're loving the Christmas tree. Thanks. Do you know, this is not my first Christmas tree of this year. I haven't seen one yet until I watched the show on Friday. Have you seen the John Lewis advert? Oh, have you cried?
Word, yes.
Now then, Drew has, I'm not going to tell you because it's going to turn us into millionaires, but he's, my husband's come up with the next John Lewis advert. It would be beyond genius. I can't tell you anything about it because I want to keep it a secret, but hopefully it'll be, can you imagine? Can you imagine? We could have everybody in the advert adorned in jewellery, the ace. Right then, morning everybody. If you've just tuned in, you've just missed the early bird. Well, you haven't missed it because we've still got some available. When I say that we need to shift volume of stock today, that's exactly what we're doing. Shall we do a clearance item for Mark? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Right, Mark, you're going to have these today. Now the colours have got you written all over them because you can graduate in colour. And what's fabulous is so many of you out there ask for 3-strand packs. Back in the day when we started about 3.5 years ago or so, is it about 3.5 years now? Yeah. We used to do primarily 3-strand packs. And they're genius because, especially if you're just starting out in jewellery making, 3 strands, same gemstone, but different sizes, you couldn't actually get probably a more easy. Oh, this isn't what you've... Oh, now that I should be having a square strand. Hang on a second, hang on. Have you got the square, have you cut your square strand up? Mm-hmm. I tell you what we'll do then. I tell you what we'll do. Oh, that was Cassie, everybody. Who's wearing? We're all like came in these black draped tops today. That's very fabulous, though. I've changed my top. I tell you what, we're in mourning for prices. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm going to head over here to Mark, and we'll look at the 3-strand pack. Should we do that? In fact, before I head over, you can see the squares there. Now, the usual price on this is what? Sorry, Kirsty. $19.95 usual price on this. Okay, $19.95 usual price on this. Kirsty, go on, get a few more pounds off that doll. $19.95. Right, $11.95 to kickstart with a 3-strand pack of this quality of amazing jasper. So the sizes that you've got here, your puffy coins are 14 by 14, your puffy squares are 12 by 12, and then the ovals are 11 by 8. What? Look at what you're doing already.
I know, look.
Right, these are the squares. Look. But you also get a beautiful array.
Sorry.
You need to get cracking because I'm gonna be getting you to demo left, right, and centre today.
Oh, okay.
520 carats. So if I may just ask you to remove your head back, remove your head. That'll be nice. Look, already this is utilising just part of 2 of the strands. Almost a mookaite feel.
It's beautiful. And
yeah.
I'm introducing some bronze wire, which is just perfect for it. Absolutely perfect. I'm glad to see we've got the zebra print on our workbench now.
I know.
That's
I
fantastic.
asked for them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
They're brilliant. Fantastic.
Because I kept going on about them, we didn't have them on screen.
No, they're wonderful.
Brilliant. So, what are you thinking then? This 3-strand pack, if it feels like we're going very fast-paced through things today, folks, we've got so many clearance items to bring to you. Just once again, to reiterate, this is a 3-strand pack, 38 centimetres on each strand. It should be $19.95. It's at $11.95. Chances are it's going to sell out before the end of the show. So if you're thinking about it, get it now. Remind me not to do my hair like this again. I don't like it. Looks like I've literally stuck a big chocolate donut on the side of my head. I might take it down. I could do like a Diet Coke break.
You could.
I could, but I've got that much hairspray stuck to my head. It won't work. So what are you thinking then?
Well, first of all, I'm going to make a spectacle chain using all the bronzes and all the reds and all the yellows.
Gorgeous.
Nice autumnal spectacle chain.
Yeah, great.
And then I'm going to do some sort of bib style. Might introduce a bit of macrame with a bit of wire.
Okay.
But we'll see how we go if you've got lots of jobs for me to do during the day.
Yeah, and you're probably more than you're even expecting from anyone else, because if
okay.
I see something that I think we need to see in action, I'm going to chuck it at you.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Perfect.
Also, to let you know, during the show, right, Mark, right, can I ask, can I ask you to just pop these over here? Sorry, I'm getting in, right, sorry, because this is going to be our first kit, which has got a stunning, sensational tone of these greens, beautiful, but I'm thinking with the 3-strand pack here with these greens.
I wondered where you were going with that.
And this is going to be all of this jewellery, all of it has been made. It will be under £25. You will be, again, shocked, amazed and wowed. And remember, of course, it's only one post and packaging price for all. I need to attach it. I tell you. Oh, I've got loads more text messages coming in. Another good morning to, who was that? Sorry, Andrea in Cumbria. Morning, darling. Oh, we're really busy. Oh, I'm really excited and very giddy. Right, enjoy. Let's go over here. I've got so much to do. So much to do. So once again, the handy Andy. We've had that many people calling up. We're going to do it now. We weren't actually going to do it just yet. So the whole concept behind this bundle is, I'd like to rename this bundle if we had time to, You Need It in Your Lives. It's called let's get started. But quite honestly, even if you have already started, if you're a professional jewellery maker, so I've been making jewellery now since, I was going to give my age away, but for about 20 years. How has that
3 or 4 is a
happened?
bit young to start jewellery making.
Oh, darling. Imagine that honestly is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I'm sure I've said something nicer than that.
No, I really don't think you have. If like me, you've been making for years and years and years, I've never really taken it to a too serious professional level. I've sold a fair bit, but sort of life's got in the way. But if I now have numerous amount of tools. So in this bundle, including a large toolkit, it will be including a large toolkit. Honestly, if you are up for a deal today, you will be getting this. Now, if you have a price comparison elsewhere, have a look at what you can pay for just one pair of pliers, because you get round nose, flat nose, chain nose pliers, crimping pliers, wire cutters, bead reamers, scoop tweezers, measurer and snips. Now, shall we bring in the price of this toolkit? Because today, get the toolkit, we're going to give you Handy Andy for free, and the, look, free gifts, free gifts, told you, free gifts. Honestly, right now, there's no better time to get the large toolkit, because you get free gifts with it today, and your free gifts with the toolkit today is the Handy Andy. So this, or it's Helping Hands, we named him Handy Andy. You've got the magnifying glass, you've got the 2 grippers here as well. Like bulldog clippy type doodly doodles. It's technical.
Crocodile
well done, Lucy.
clips.
Pardon?
Crocodile clips,
Crocodile,
they're called.
thank you. I had crocodile shoes going around in my head, Jimmy Nail, but I couldn't actually relate it to the clips. Crocodile shoes. He had such a high voice. He's not got a high voice anymore. Director Ollie, please may we see this being demonstrated over by Mark. So once again, be on the phone lines now, getting the toolkit today at $15.95, using the code on the top of your screen. You get these free, but it's today only. It's literally, during the live show, you can get these for free. Get the large toolkit today, you will get these for free. And you can see, so this is what our professional designers are using all the time. And honestly, to keep yourself, I keep using the word honestly, it's really irritating. But you have this in your room, don't you?
I've got 3 at home.
You've got 3. There you go. He doesn't do things by halves.
Yeah.
You've got 3. I've only got 1. Why have I only got 1? So, once again, can we see the call screens, please? The pliers aren't included on the stand. Oh, they're included in your toolkit. So once again, this toolkit today, if you use that code, you're getting the Helping Hands and the stand for free, and it would usually all come to, what price, sorry, hon? Well over £20, because Handy Andy alone's usually about £5, isn't he? So it takes 21. I've got the stand. So once again, if you've just tuned in, get the large toolkit today by using the code at the top of your screen, NVGC63. Getting this today, but using the code on the top of your screen, you get these free gifts. You get these free gifts. Get the large toolkit today, you get the Handy Andy, Helping Hands, and the stand for free. Do you know what? If you've already got the toolkit or the Handy Andy, think about gifts for people. You can also think about selling on auction sites, because you'll believe me. Amazing, amazing. That is amazing. So once again, don't use the usual toolkit code. You need to use the code on the top of your screen. This toolkit is usually $15.95. By using that code today, you're going to get these for free. It's too good an opportunity to miss. It's one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. It's only $2.95 to have everything sent to you all day. The code, once again, NVGC63, price $15.95. Get the toolkit today and you get these for free. It's amazing.
We had a lady on the workshop a couple of workshops ago who she bought one for her husband, and he uses it to make his flies for his fly fishing. He says it's perfect because you can have the 2 arms holding the fly, looking down through the magnifying glass, doing all the intricate sewing work.
What a great idea.
It's transformed his life, apparently.
What a great idea.
Yep.
Do you know I had a text message, a Facebook message the other day from a gentleman who's got really into making jewellery. He's a lorry driver. And it gives him something, because when he's parked up and you have to take breaks after a certain amount of time, and everything folds up so compact, it's a great thing to be able to do out on the road. 15, obviously, not while you're driving. I'll just have to say that as a disclaimer. Don't eat, use your phone or make jewellery while you're driving. Thank you. $15.95. So once again, one post and packaging price, and just get the toolkit today. You will get the helping hands and the stand for free. Isn't that an amazing deal? There's never been a better deal.
That's a really heavy, sturdy bit of kit as well, that helping hands. It's really, really substantial. That's amazing.
So you would pop your other strands. It's called helping hands because it's like having another pair of hands. Ollie, I'd like to revisit the early bird, please, my lovely. If you've just tuned in, I have got an amazing early bird. We had thousands in stock, which is why we're doing them just for £1, yeah. £1. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Go for it. Also coming up, under £10 offers throughout the show, including, look at these going under £10. The most beautiful labradorite. And it's, look at this one. Look, all of them. They're going under £10. They're not going to $9.95. The item that's £1 on your screen right now, this is for 10 spools of the elastic. 10 spools of elastic, £1. You can't go wrong. Remember, we're not a channel that costs you loads of, we're free for you to phone, basically. We're free if you call off a landline for you to phone. We don't make money off your phone calls. We don't make money off your post and packaging. We're not per item. It's literally, that's the cost to get it out to you. So £1 on the early bird offer, one post and packaging price. I do think, how many of these strands have we got, Kirsty? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do, so we can actually take even more off because we've got a massive quantity. We've got hundreds of these. This is going to be an essential purchase for all of you out there, because once again, can you believe that calibre of genuine gemstone is going under £10? That is luminous, I would almost say, in its colour. That's fabulous. That is a stunning lemon quartz going under £10. Now, can I also use this opportunity, please, to say, morning, Charlie Pants. Charlie's watching this morning. He's almost one. He's one in a week and a half. How has that year gone? How quickly has that year gone? And do you know what? I realised the last time I wore my hair like that was when I had my leaving party for when I went off to have Charlie, when we went out for lunch, Ollie. We've had... And who's requested that, hun? Vicky in Birmingham. Hello, darling. You wanted some why? Guess what? I've got some for you. Which one? Sorry, darling. Why can't I count this morning? Now, Mark, you are going to absolutely love these because they would also look amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. With
what you're using for your early bird, but also because of the thickness of them, you can do great macrame techniques with this. It's the 0.4.
Oh, perfect.
And the Kumi Himo, you can use, and with the wire twisting tool. Now, there will have never been a better time to get these either. You're looking at 100 metres of each. I tell you what, if you can take another £3 off that, we could do a buy one, get one free. Should we do a buy one, get one? Buy one, get one free. Buy whichever one you want. You get the other one for free using the code at the top of your screen. $14.95 usually for one. This morning, buy one, get one free. You'll get the copper colour, you'll get the antique bronze, and I'm telling you now that as a jewellery maker myself, this show is exciting because you can get tons. And the more you have, the more creative you can be. And the more creative you can be, I think that gives you more opportunities to enjoy your jewellery making. It gets you less stuck in a rut as well. $14.95 for both, Mark.
But there are top selling colours.
Yes.
And one of our top selling sizes.
Yes.
I love funky new packaging as well.
The funky new packaging. So once again, this is a buy one, get one free offer. These offers that we have are literally ridiculous and incredible opportunities. I am working my little socks off with Kirsty today. We're getting the deals as close to the mark as we can. As long as we don't lose money too much. $14.95, so it's the 0.4. Now the reason you'd be using for a 0.4 would be, Cassie, have we got one of Alison's birds in here at all, hun? Where's the wire sculpture of the birds? Where's the birds? Yeah, there it is. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. So, if you love making wire sculptures and you are loving Alison's work, for example, Alison has made this one, and doing the scrolls, the weaving wire and also the attaching wire here, this is the 0.4. If ever you have seen Laura Binding's Lucy Cuff, you can use, it was called a Lucy Cuff because she did it on the show with me, and therefore she named it Lucy. That's it. In fact, so the weave you can do with a 0.4, the wire that you see in those flowers with a 0.4, it's probably one of the most versatile thicknesses, because also if you do get a wire twisting tool, and I believe we've got them available on the website, if you twist these together, then you can, doubling it up into the point, effectively, if you double this up, you can create a 0.8. If you're then going to hammer a twisted wire, the best thing to do is to go for a rubber-ended hammer, because you can just, where it's twisted, it can make it a little bit weaker. I've experienced that myself. So if you're going to hammer a twisted wire, make sure you try and go for a rubber-ended or acrylic-ended hammer. This offer is obviously going incredibly quickly. So $14.95. It's usually, once again, it's usually $14.95 for one. What I would really reiterate as well is, I think since I've been away for a few days, thank you. Ollie's going, words, Lucy, use words. Thanks, Doll. Thank you. Great director, brilliant, genius. Thanks, Doll. Now I haven't got any. But if you want the offers in today's show, to get anything free, so for example, you get one of these reels for free, you have to use the code that's affiliated with it. So I'm going to read out, can you make sure I really do read out the codes a lot? Because I don't know if we've always got the codes on the website now. The code to get this buy one, get one free offer is KPGC38. Make sure you get that offer. It's literally, oh, okay, thank you, Kirsty. Kirsty, fabulous producer Kirsty is, in fact, you want to pop out and quickly say hello to everyone? Come on, your hair looks fab. Now, not that I'm usually a bad influence on producers or anything, but Kirsty, bless her, is a newer producer, so...
Hello.
Am I a nightmare? Am I being a diva?
No, you're not at all.
Sure?
Not at all.
Because I'm like, come on,
Doing good
let's get the
things.
price down. Let's get the price down. Let's get the price down. So for those that have not met you before, Kirsty, you started out as a jewellery maker coming on the Sunday Sofa.
Sunday Sofa was my first thing I did, yeah.
So
And
how
then
long have you
guest
been
designing.
making jewellery?
Probably about 4 or 5 years now.
So it's
in
fair to
total.
say you're in safe hands, questionable. Very safe hands in terms of what works with what, because Kirsty is actually, I'll bring your head up, a jewellery maker. Fab, right, should we do another bargain?
Yes.
Come on,
I'm
let's do
going to
it.
do some bargains.
She's got to do some bargains. Buy one, get one free, $14.95 for one of those usually. You get both. Oh, and did I say it's 100 metres on each? So it's 100 metres on each. That's 200 metres for $14.95. I've got lots of people multi-buying on that one apparently. Over half the stock has gone. We'll try and revisit that again a little bit later if we've got any stock left. Right, just while we set up the next thing, let me remind, if you've just tuned in, these are all brand new and all of them will each individually be going under £10. So under £10, under £10, under £10. We'll sell them as individual strands, but look at the quality of those. That labradorite is just stunning. It's going under £10 today. Brand new and going under £10. So not even clearance items. These are brand new and they're going under £10. Some items we've got for clearance are going under £10. We've manipulated our first kit to the most phenomenal price. In fact, Kerry, please may we get a shot of the jewellery that's been made from our first kit. The kits in today's show are just gorgeous. And you will learn great techniques for each of these as well. Look, all that jewellery, all of it has been made under £25. I'm being cheeky, it's going way lower than that. Oh, now then. can I do the amethyst first then? Should we shock and amaze? Okay, if you are already tuning in this morning, chances are if you've got children at school, you've just come in from the school run, let's get these graphics on screen immediately so we can get people calling in. The depth of the colour of this genuine amethyst is going to be phenomenal. Please dial now. This is going to be under £10, folks, under £10. In fact, shall we have a little shot up to the décolletage? Or my neck? Okay, 140 carats. Kirsty, £9.95 is going to be boring and predictable, so make sure you don't do that. UMGP 57. Look at those. Right. Hang on, no, get another pound off that. Another pound off that. Oh. Every single penny off that Kirsty can. So while Kirsty's sorting out the price, let me prove to you, well, look at it for yourselves. You know, I'm not going to be patronising and tell you what colour amethyst should be, but look at this. Ollie, could we see that close up again, please, hon? Perfect, thank you, Dom. You know what colour amethyst should be. Now, I'm not going to, again, be patronising and say that these are the most incredible quality, because you can see there are some inclusions in there, but this is a 38 centimetre strand. This is an incredible volume of amethysts. What's the average size that I've got here, Dom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 17 by 11, sorry, 7 by 11 up to a 17 by 9. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Potentially, you could be looking at 15 pairs of earrings and then the rest to adorn into a bracelet. If you perhaps got a little bit of silver wire and wrapped it round, teased it round, did a little curl underneath, make your own shepherd hooks for them. Simple dangly earrings. Go on, Mark, I can tell you've already got...
The copper wire.
With the copper wire.
Oh, this is my new winning combination at the moment. Copper and amethyst, it's really selling well. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That is a stunning combination, isn't it? If you were to do that combination and you were to get this date, if you were going to be, all right then, Mark, let's think, personally for me, because of the depth of colour, I can acknowledge that this is great colour quality. I'd probably put a 925 sterling silver with it to go through the piercing. What sort of prices would you be thinking?
Well, I would just use 2 shepherd hooks, 2 head pins, 1 stone in each ear. That's £7.50 pair of earrings. And
it'll have cost you less than £1 to make. Right. How many have we got? Okay, I want every single one of these to sell out. What price have you done them at? Oh no. I don't know if we're going to have enough to go around. Okay, a £14.95 strand. A £9.95 strand would be predictable. I promise you them under £10 today. Good luck, everyone. £9.50. You never see that price usually on your screen. It's the quality of the depth of colour and the volume of amethyst. You've got 140 carats of genuine amethyst. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Mark, could you possibly pass over for me a shepherd hook, a head pin, a pair of cutters and a pair of rhino pliers? Basically, yeah, I'm going to make a pair of earrings, well, an earring really, really quickly, okay? £9.50 for this, and you are looking at approximately 35 pieces of amethyst. Approximately 35 pieces of genuine faceted, beautifully polished. Thank you very much, my darling, thank you. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking I would do. I'm not going to have time to do the exact detail that I'd like to do. Oh, don't actually know where that went. Right, if you've never, that's a nice cleavage shot, lovely, thanks. They're beautiful. Hang on. Okay, so I've done them incredibly quickly. And you get 35 amethyst. Oh, hello. Aren't they lovely? I feel a little bit maybe like a pirate because I've only got one in. Did I do that with a Brummy accent then? Are they lovely? Are they lovely? Look, how quick was it to make that? In the air, done. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Dingly dangly. 35, that's genuine amethyst. £9.50, genuine amethyst. And phenomenal depth of colour. Do we have a location? Because these are looking potentially Uruguayan to me. I can't confirm the location, but they look potentially the reason that I'm saying that is because of the depth of colour. And to be honest, if I just separate them out slightly, you can see that the light source can get through to those a little bit more. Look, 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 look. Approximately 35 of those. What does that work out per amethyst, please? Anybody with a calculator? Everybody on the phone line, you've definitely got one of those strands. I have got people seriously multi-buying today. Free phone number 0800 644 655. What is that? Just under 30 pence a piece. And Mark said before, you know, he'd be looking around about £7.50 a pair of earrings.
Sterling silver, yeah.
In sterling silver. 0800 644 655. And that would be amazing. But also, I'm actually thinking that what a beautiful Christmas present. Postage is really expensive with just as obviously not from us. £2.95 for everything to be sent to you all day. It's a free phone number, one post and packaging price. And that, oh yeah, and you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. You cannot go wrong. Get that amethyst strand, and if you want more than one of them, whilst that depth of colour is at that price, grab it. Grab it. Okay, also coming up then, under £10, we'll be doing these later in the show. That's a big wow factor for me. I'm thinking probably gold wire, loads of wire wrapping, big fabulous chunky necklace, gold chain, even some black wire with it would look amazing. Going for the bumblebee look there, Ollie. Thanks for that inspiration. Make some bumblebee. And the labradorite. If some of you got the amethyst at the price of £9.95, don't worry, the price will be changed to you for £9.50. Literally, what's happening in today's show is if Kirsty thinks she can take some more money off, even if it's just pennies, she's tweaking every single penny off for you that she can. That labradorite going under, that labradorite and the amethyst looks amazing together, going under £10. Okay, where to next then, my lovely? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Cornelia.
Oh, that was inspirational. That was brilliant.
Are you being completely sarcastic?
No, I haven't heard that one before.
Have you not?
No, it's inspired.
I don't know whether to think that you're taking the mickey
No,
out
I'm
of
not,
me or
I'm not.
You think it is inspired?
Yes.
Thanks.
No, really good.
I used to think the words were, every day is like a Bible. There's a little of this footage of me singing that on Cinefilm and a tape recording. Yeah, I love Boy George. Oh my word. How much is this going to? How much are these usually by themselves? Look, oh, now then. I'm thinking a bit of gold wire, I'm thinking a gold head pin, exactly the same. So I churn out earrings like that for craft fairs. Like, nobody's business. I'm thinking gold colour findings, do exactly the same. What I'd probably do with these, you would have a field day with these, Mark,
I was
because
just
you
looking
could
at them.
colour pocket all of them. You've got so many different variations in one strand of different hues. Now, carnelian is a really great hard wearing gemstone. So if you're wanting to do chunky bracelets that are going to get knocked and things, carnelian is a great way to go because it's quite high on the Mohs index scale. But the colours of these are massively in fashion at the moment. But what's fabulous, and you've got a real autumnal feel of this, isn't it gorgeous to look around nature at the moment and start getting inspiration where you've got these beautiful autumnal tones of the ooh. So we're just, the whole way through the show today is we're acting on what you're doing. So if we've got people calling up for this, and if it, basically you're going to see prices even chipped away at per penny. Just have a look at this. So what I'm thinking, different variations. Actually, do you know what? I'd go as far to say matching that up with rose quartz would just be beautiful. These are star cut. Delicate, beautiful pinks in there. Real golden flares coming through. And then you look at the same strand and you've got that richness and the star cut. They are truly beautiful. I mean, how difficult would that be to cut?
I'd incorporate purple wire with the amethyst that we've just had.
Purple wire?
With the amethyst that we've just had. Make a massive feature necklace using both stones.
So you'd take out, which colours of this would you use?
I'd use all of them.
With the amethyst?
The amethyst will go with every single.
That is very Jimmy Choo to do the oranges and the purples together.
That's what I thought.
Very Jimmy Choo, darling. Look how proud he is.
Do you own Jimmy Choo's?
Do I own Jimmy Choo's? Yeah, in my dreams I do, yeah.
Right. I'd like to buy a pair and put them in a Perspex box on my coffee table as an ornament. That's one of my ambitions if I had lots of money. It's also to own an Aston Martin
say that again,
as well.
because Kirsty's just sorting out prices on amethyst. And say that again.
I'd like to buy a pair of Jimmy Choo's, really elaborate pair, and put them in a Perspex box on our coffee table as an ornament, just to look at.
Piece of art.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except it's unlucky to put shoes on tables.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Shoes on the tables, bad pink girls, someone's good looking glass. On Blood Brothers. Right. Maybe you put them on a wall.
On the wall? Yeah.
On the wall.
Yeah.
Right, any road. These are outstandingly stunning in terms of the quality of the colour and the cut. Now, I don't think you can get a more perfect gemstone for this time of year when you have a look at these gorgeous agate that have been faceted into a 4mm round. I always get fascinated by the faceting of such dinky gemstones because it's done by hand. Gorgeous. And then look at these corkers. These are 12mm faceted rounds. Oh, now I adore agate for the banding that you see. And what I definitely would do is probably even use Saturn as an inspiration and think about, oh, now then, can you show us how to encase a bead today? You know, when I came to the craft fair in Woodstock and I said, can you show me how to do that?
Okay, if we've got time.
Thanks. I know, I have got a lot to ask of you today. Shall we do it? Okay, let's... Right, let's just bring it in. The most amazing opportunity. This is genuine carnelian, beautiful faceted agate, stunningly faceted agate. You're looking at a huge amount of facets on each one of those. I think it's approximately 90 facets on one of those rounds. All done by hand. Free phone number 0800 644 655. One post and packaging price. Let's go for it. Add these onto your order for 3 strands. $14.95. 0800 644 655. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful combination. I did tune into the Late Show for last night. I think Ed's done a really good job on his nails. But also he had amazing nugget bundle, actually, big chips and chunky nuggets that he had with different coloured, different tones of, I don't know what was the other one, but he had a coral bundle as well. I think matching that up with some beautiful reds, using this with the copper wire, using it with the antique bronze wire, using it with golds, definitely gold would. Look, we've got a gold bundle coming up for you. Look, I mean, look at that. Now, I've just been informed there's a little bit of confusion regarding the price of the amethyst, so therefore we're going to take the price, the on-screen price, it was going to be changed to £8.95. I have no idea. There was a technical something or other. So does anyone need to speak to the call centre? Will the price be changed automatically? Okay, don't worry. If you've already got these for £9.50, don't worry. You'll be refunded for 55p back into your account. £8.95. Don't quite know what's happened there. Free phone number 0800 644 655. There's more money off these, so grab them while you can. UMGP57, 140 carats. This is a brand new strand. And once again, I literally, within seconds, made up a single earring. I think that I'd wear those all the time. They're just really, 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 really simple. Even if you sell them for like £2 a pair, you can make a huge profit. Free phone number 0800 644 655, £8.95. £8.95. This strand is a 38cm strand, and this strand, it's all about getting integrity because of the colour. This is all about the colour saturation. Great carat weight, great cut on them. But this is all about that depth of colour, richness of colour, giving real integrity to the jewellery you're making, and the fact that you're using genuine gemstones. 0800 644 655. UMGP57. Okay, do you know what I think we should just do? Remind ourselves that we did an early bird special this morning at 9 o'clock. If you've just joined us, if you've just got in from the school run, if you've already done an early shop at the supermarket, anything like that, once again, can we just bring in the graphics for these ones? Is that okay for the early bird? Because our early bird this morning, this, so not this, £1, £1. 0800 644 655. So that is 10 spools of elastic for £1. Remember, your post and packaging, you don't pay on every item. We're not one of those channels that makes money by turning over volume and making money on postage and packaging. This is all about getting you amazing deals and getting volume out to you. £2.95 is your post and packaging price for absolutely everything that you purchase all day, okay? Right. Oh, I just need a slurp of my tea, but it's in a branded mug. Hang on. I'm drinking out of a branded mug. I know, but it's in my thermos. It's in my thermos mug. I could just... How much do I want? I'm drinking tea, Ollie. Don't deprive me. Who's just texting, sorry? No name. Customer number. We've got some questions for Mark coming in. Okay, we'll address those questions after our first kit. So, this kit. Oh, the early bird's now sold out. Sorry, folks. The hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those. The early bird has now sold out. Okay. It's time to do our first kit. Let's look at the aspirational jewellery that you can make. So, with a kit, if you've never joined us before, did you know with your first purchase, you're going to receive a free DVD and a free booklet to get you started here, okay? I'll show you those in just a minute. Every day when you tune in, you learn different techniques. Look at that. Look at all that jewellery. Can we have a look at each of those individually, please? Because every single piece has been made from this kit. So one kit has made 3 necklaces, 2 pairs of earrings and a bracelet. And it's fair to say this is a gemstone heavy kit. Now 2 of your strands are nuggets, therefore they are approximately minimum 70 centimetre strands. And yes, one of these nugget strands, a moonstone. Now, with the volume of moonstone you get in here, right, it's already going. I have warned you that this kit's going to be under £25. We're also going to do a little treat with this one. So, for every every single one of you who buys this kit, you are going to be put into an electronic drawer. Sounds technical, doesn't it? Basically, if you purchase this kit, your name is going to be put into a drawer. And if your name is pulled out, you will be sent one piece of jewellery that Mark has made from this kit, and you can choose, Mark. Which piece of jewellery would you like to send to a viewer today?
The one on the left with the chips.
The one on the left with the chips. So once again, wow! Every single one of you who purchases this kit will automatically be entered into a drawer, and this afternoon you will be chosen at random, computer generized, will be chosen at random, and one of you will receive that necklace for free. Right, let's look at the contents of this kit. It is just gorgeous. So all of that jewellery has only used in this kit. You don't have to have anything else outside of this kit. So if you are just starting out, go for a kit, because all the thinking's been done for you. You're going to get a standard in the kit, all your threading materials. So 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, and 80 metres of molar filament. Remember, you're getting a free DVD and booklet as well with your first purchase. If any of you out there have got friends that you're wanting to buy this for, people you'd like to introduce, phone us up. We'll send you one of these for free as well. We'll send you this for free. You're going to get a bit of... Yeah, when you get a delivery from us, you do get a lot of stuff. Exactly, Ollie. This is a massive, massive amount, so it is a good job your post and packaging isn't done on weight. So this is pretty much as your standard, as your findings pack. Now, the findings pack we do here used to have about 30 to 40 pieces in. We now have 98 pieces. It's a 925... apologies, we sometimes do 925. This is a silver plated copper findings pack. Now, what I love about the findings pack is you've got pretty much every type of finding that you would need to get yourself started and take yourself more advanced, including a metre of chain. You've got all your head pins, your eye pins, shepherd hooks, toggle clasps, ribbon ends that you can use on the cord ends as well. You've got a gorgeous bolt ring clasps. You've got most gorgeous lobster claw clasps. You've got crimp beads. You've got crimp bead covers in there. So all you find, right, what we're gonna do, the way Kirsty's priced it is she's priced, we'll talk about your gemstones in just a second, but all of this, she's slashed the price and then thrown in some cord for free as well. So all of this is price slashed and then you get some cord for free. So it's price slashed and free gifts with this. Once again, for every single person who purchases this kit, you'll automatically be entered into an electronic drawer. One of you who's purchased this kit will be sent a piece of jewellery that Mark has chosen for free. So within this kit, there are 185 carats of Amazonite rondelles, and they are beautiful hue of Amazonite. Really stunning. I think silver colour findings for me is a perfect combination with this. The moonstone chips are just a sheer delight. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're lovely at this time of year as well, in dream catchers and taking it even to Christmas tree decorations. The most gorgeous schiller that's bouncing off these. You've also got the green aventurine, lovely silver tones that come from the aventurine, and then look at these white quartz out. They're screaming flowers for me on tiaras, maybe even angel wings. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Let's bring in the price for you. Hugely price slash compared to how much it would usually be to get everything individually. Taking a massive hit on this morning. Very good morning to all of you. You remember you can make all of that jewellery. I promised you under £25. Kirsty's in the hot seat. $19.95, and you're going to get these as a free gift as well. So you have got 10 metres of the cream wax cord, 10 metres of the sage green wax cord, a millimetre in thickness on each of those. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it's fair to almost half the stock has already gone. We've got a lot of people on the phone lines for this. Obviously, you've got moonstone in there. The quality of that Amazonite is just delightful. And once again, for every single one of you who purchases this kit, you'll all be entered into a draw automatically, and one of you will be chosen at random, computerized, and will be receiving the piece of jewelry that Mark has chosen to send to you, which is that chip necklace. I can't believe all of it has been made for less than £20. You haven't used anything other than what's in the kit, have you?
Nothing at all.
Just your tools. Just the tools. So where did you start, Mr. Marky
Chips.
Mark? How are you feeling this week?
Yeah, much better, thank you.
Yeah, you were
Much
really
better,
poorly last week, weren't you?
Much better, much better.
Oh, good, good.
Yes,
I can
yes,
tell
yes.
you're still a little bit.
Yeah, can't get rid of this cough, but lots of people are suffering at the moment.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant. I know. Never mind. Yeah, I started with the chips, obviously. The absolute
This
favourite.
one?
Yeah. So what I've done.
So it's actually the one on the other
Yes,
end that
yeah.
Mark started with here. And this is the one that one of you out there will be receiving for free. So once again, if you've purchased this kit, if you're about to purchase it, you'll be entered into a draw, and one of you will be receiving this necklace as well. I mean, look at the back of this necklace. That's macrame technique and then using the clasp. Once again as well, remember this kit is under £20 and you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Just buy it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Just buy it. That's gorgeous. So one of you will be receiving that. Have you literally just done a loose plait on 3 strands with that one?
Yes, but and then I've not colour graduated, but I've graduated the amount. So you've gone from green right at the bottom, and as you work up, it turns into the moonstone, and then the top is a moonstone. So it's just another way of grading the colours. If
Lovely.
you only have 2, no, it's beautiful.
Somebody's just texted in to say, am I on drugs? No. No. No, I'm not on drugs. How kind of you to suggest it. How lovely. Have you seen, do you ever watch E-Channel?
No.
They do a sweet and sour. They talk about the messages that they've been sent as presenters and how charming some people are and how truly uncharming other people are. So no, I am excited. It's just everything. We're just trashing prices today, so I get really excited. You know what I'm like? I'm a sucker for a bargain. Almost half, so over half the stock of this is now gone. Those earrings are beautiful, just using the chain.
Simply, yeah. That's a really good kit, actually. I then went to the Amazonite, which is it's fast becoming one of my favourites.
I think there's something about it that's quite ethereal.
It's just that whole colour range you get from one strand. It's just beautiful, beautiful.
That's stunning,
It's a bit
isn't
mad,
it?
isn't it?
I love that. I tell you what, Amazonite and rose quartz I adore, so I think there's a lot of scope for mixing this with our next kit.
Yes, actually.
I think there's definitely a crossover. Got some beautiful bits and pieces, little pinky bits coming up. This necklace as well is fabulous, isn't it, with the tassels? So really using, gosh, what techniques that you've done there? That's
Just
fab.
twist, but I've left spaces in between the
Okay.
stitches, and then I've made tiny little stretches to use as the beads that I've macrame through.
So they're little stretchies that you made up before. So when you're macrame, you literally just threaded
Thread
one
them
along.
on, and then macrame caged them.
Fab. I mean, look at, I think these earrings are testament to the quality and the colour graduation that you can do for Amazonite.
Yeah.
Look at those. They're beautiful. How simple and just gorgeous.
I just love them. I absolutely love them.
I have just been asked to reiterate that you can shop on the website because we do have a huge volume of people on the phone lines. You are answered in the order that you call in, but if you can shop online and check out your baskets, you might be able to sneak in a purchase just that little bit quicker. And then that's absolutely adorable as well. That just proves that the cord that Kirsty's given to you for free in this kit, so the rest of the contents of the kit has been hugely price slashed, and then she's thrown in this for free. You are a darling, aren't you? Works amazingly well.
We've got some amazingly beautiful colours actually in the satin at the moment. When we first started getting them for the birthday show, it was the brights.
It is satin, isn't it? I think
Yes.
I said wax.
Yeah.
And I think it actually says wax cord on your details on the website maybe, but it is the satin cord, apologies. Got more satin cord coming up later in the show actually that we're going
have
to
we?
completely
Oh, really?
destroy the price of.
Well, I need to buy some more for my workshop.
Well,
so,
you'll be able to get it much lower than staff cost today because we're going to trash the price.
Okay.
So get ready. Right, so what technique are you going to show to us?
It's nothing to do with the kit.
Brilliant.
No, I had an email yesterday from the powers that be asking me if I would kindly show, because people have been asking this and I haven't been able to do a little test tube YouTube video. Sorry, I haven't been able to do a search
That's a
engine.
whole
You know what I
other
mean?
kettle of fish.
Anyway, so I'm going to be showing a demo on how to finish off. Stop it. Beading thread jewellery with macrame.
You just reminded me. Have you seen that sketch that Victoria Wood does?
Which one?
I'm going to have a test tube baby
yeah.
because I've only got a masonette. Only got space for a test tube. Keep saying a test tube. Anyway.
I love Victoria Wood.
I do too.
Don't
My
see
mum
enough
went to school
of
with
her.
Victoria Wood.
Really?
Yeah. And Barry?
I recently did a workshop and I met a lady who went to school with Tess Daly.
Really?
And her name isn't Tess.
What?
Her name isn't Tess.
Tess Daly's not called Tess?
No, and I can't tell you, no.
Well, why can't
I'll tell you in the break.
what her real name is? Can you not just like Google it or something?
You can if you want to.
Say that again, sorry, Ollie. You worked with Vernon Kay last Christmas. Should we do a few texting claim to fames? Shall we?
That'd be brilliant.
All right. We'll do you know what? During this demo, which obviously you don't need to see at all, which is why we're gasbagging, we'll see this demo. And then if you want to start texting in, just for a complete utter giggle, 60777, let's hear your claim to fames. You had a McDonald's with who? Jeremy Clarkson. Were you in McDonald's at the same time? You actually had a McDonald's with him.
Wow.
Wow, Kirsty. Cool. I've got loads as well. We'll see this technique. Send in your claims to fame, 60777, and we've got less than 20 of the kit available. We started with over 100, so obviously we're busy out there.
Fantastic.
Right.
So
The request was...
how to finish off macrame bracelets when using beading thread.
Okay.
Okay, now there are two versions.
Yeah. Okay.
There's two versions, I'll quickly show you both. So I've just made a little section here, but obviously that would be a full-length bracelet or a necklace, whichever you're doing. So we'll do the easiest first, which is using your toggle clasp or your any sorts of clasp that you have in your kits. So we can imagine that this is a full 8-inch bracelet. And all I've got 2 strands as my lazy. And when using beading thread, it's always best to try and get as many lazy strands through your beads as you can, because you want the stitches to be wide. If you just had one beading thread, the stitches inside the knots will be very, very small. So I've got 2 pieces here, but if you can get 3 or 4, more the better. So we take it off our board and we pop on a crimp bead, and this is it, as I said, this is popping on one of your clasps. So we pop on crimp bead, like so, and then we take, I'm using the Henrietta clasp from the kit, pop that through, take them back through on itself, pull nice and tight, and then we crimp off, cut off any excess thread, like so, and then we do exactly the same the other end. Now you've got your 4 strands here, you've got your 2 lazy, and you've got your 2 sets of working. If you can, fold them down nice and tight so they sit flush with each other. Just cut away any excess and do exactly the same. So take a crimp bead, and do you remember how many, we did a little test, didn't we, on a crimp bead?
I think it's 12, wasn't
14.
it? Was it?
14, yeah. Amazing. So you only need 8 for this part here. Okay. So we pop through our 4 strands.
I think 12, was it 12 with the 925
Might have
sterling
been,
silver maybe?
yeah. And then pop it back through.
And sorry to interrupt, Mark, just to let you know, if you're thinking about this kit, we've now got less than 10 left.
Gosh.
So you need to buy it now.
Okay, and then thread back all 4 strands back through itself. 2, 3, 4. So exactly the same way as you'd be finishing off a necklace if you were popping on a clasp. Just pull those ends through. It will need some manipulating if you have more than 1 or 2 strands. Get nice and tight, and then we clip that off, and then get rid of any excess. So that's one way of doing it, like so. And then the other way is my preferred, and this is the way we do it on our macrame workshop. Is we use the extender clasps and toggles that we get in our kit, which is, for me, the best finding we do. I just think it's
well, quite
completely
often you chop off this as well and use that
use
just
it in
as
earrings.
chain.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. So the way we do this is we take one end. I always start with the side that has the 2 laces. Pop on a couple of crimps because you want something to adhere your clasp to sit to. If you popped on your clasp as it is, it would probably slide off. So you pop on 1 and 2, and just flatten them on the beading thread. Okay, so we do that, and just get your flat nose pliers and give it a good scrunch. As I said, this will now give something for your clasp to adhere to. So we take one end of our clasp, and we pop, now I call this the cradle, the little part of the finding that the crimp beads sit in. So pop those in nice and flush, and then using our flat nose pliers, we crunch one end down, tilt to 90 degrees so we can see the top of the clasp, and fold it down nice and neat, and then cut away any of the excess, and then we do exactly the same on the other side, but incorporating, as we did on the first demonstration, all of your strands. So we take all 4, again thread on a couple of crimp beads, one, that's one, and we pop on another one.
Do you ever put glue? No.
No.
Don't really need it.
No, I don't think so. But you do need to be quite tough when you're scrunching your clasp.
Okay.
So in here I've got 4, including the working and the lazy.
Yeah.
Again, a couple of crimp beads, give them a squish. That's the technical term. And then we pop those in the cradle, like so, and then give them a squidge. Top and
6 of the kit left.
at the bottom, and then again we cut off any excess like so, and then leaving that piece of chain you can pop on a little bead, a corresponding bead, just to make a little finishing feature. But that's 2 ways, so
Great.
exactly the same way as you would normally finish off a necklace or a bracelet, using the toggle and then using the extender clasps. But as I said, if you can, the most important thing is to try and get as many lazy strands as you can get through your beads when making beading, using beading thread, because you want the knots to sit nice and wide.
Right. So you don't have to worry about what you're doing with them, just you literally use them as lazy.
That's right, absolutely.
Mark,
absolutely.
you're a genius. Thank you so much. Just before we carry on, because we're about to go over to the Wall of Fame, which I love. I'm here tomorrow for the first Wednesday in ages, so I'm going to be doing the draw tomorrow. I'm really excited. But just to let you know, got about 6 of these kits left. But also coming up, this is just a little cheeky sneaky peek of our next kit, because I do think that the colours would work so beautifully to mix them in. Look at this, they are amazing. That is Mystic Rose Quartz that's included within that kit. So bringing in pinks, we've got another beautiful pink bundle coming up later in the show as well. I think will work stunningly beautifully, and some great different colours wires. But we don't have many left. If you've only just joined us, today's show is bonkers. Somebody has actually texted in to ask if I'm on drugs. Once again, I'm not. I have had quite a lot of tea this morning, but do you know what? I'm just excited for you. In the world of shopping telly, I'm not very good at shopping telly because I could not be a presenter who works on one of the channels that has lots of different products and you have to get excited about it, because I'm not very good at pretending. I am a jewellery maker, so I can genuinely, and I get it, this at $15.95 is a bargain anyway. But today, by using the code on the top of your screen, you're going to get this for free, which is the stand, and you're also going to be getting the helping hands completely for free when you get this kit. So once again, don't just order the toolkit and expect these to come free. You've got to use the code at the top of your screen. Now, this offer was going to be until the end of the show. To be honest, I think we're likely to sell out of this offer before the end of the show. Less than a quarter of the stock that we started with is remaining. So this is the large toolkit that usually retails at $15.95 by itself. Today, oh, apologies, I think we had the incorrect graphics up just then. NVGC63, NVGC63, $15.95. We'll get the correct code up for you. It's going to be up the whole time that we're going to go over to the Wall of Fame. This is an opportunity not to be missed, as is the opportunity to see how Ben is doing with Movember, because it's coming on quite nicely. We'll see how Ben's little moustache is going, just maybe after the Wall of Fame. Yeah. I asked Ollie, you know, I said, oh, is this all for Movember? And he went, no, I just haven't shaved. But he's grown a very large amount in 24 hours because he is mad. Should we go to the Wall of Fame? Maybe I am on drugs. Let's go. Once again, you get a free DVD and booklet with your first purchase. You don't actually have to even make a purchase from us. And I think what's happening a lot at the moment, for those of you who've been shopping with us for a while and you're starting to tell your friends and family about us, you can call up and we'll send you one of these for free. And then you can give it out for us. You can do our advertising for us. But literally, you can get these for free. So if you are getting somebody, for example, if you get them a kit for Christmas, just say, could I also have a free booklet and DVD because it's for a new customer? Yeah, no problem. We'll send you these for free. So if you're buying for a friend, as a gift for somebody, ask for one of these for free and we'll send that out for you. You wanted to say hello to somebody?
Yes, if I possibly could. A dear friend of mine, Marion, who I think I mentioned to you last week was going in to have an operation on her foot.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember? And I wasn't quite with it on Tuesday. So she's actually doing really well. So it's just a huge get well soon to Marion. I know Marion and her husband Peter, who's being a real trooper looking after her.
Good boy, Peter.
Best wishes and get well soon.
Yeah, best wishes, Marion.
Take care.
It's never nice when you're not 100%, is it? And then hospital is just downright horrible. So hopefully we can cheer you up with our antics. We have got lots of text messages coming in, lots of hellos to say to people, and we'll get through some of those a little bit later in the show. We've got Debbie in Bristol, hello to you. Lots of questions for Mark. Have we got one of the questions now for Mark? We've had loads of questions before you even demoed that about how to finish off.
All right, that's
so
good.
That's
good,
that.
Good,
We've covered a lot of questions there. Because he's just going to have a look through while we do the Wall of Fame. 453.
Wow, eclectic mix.
Wow. Amrit, hello, how are you? One of my viewers from, oh my goodness, one of our viewers, I'm claiming her. Welcome back, Lucy. Oh, thank you, darling. And Mark, I bow in front of you as I believe you're a guru of chips. Of course, gemstones. Recently, I've watched all of your full shows and enjoyed it very much, either with Vicky on the Trade Show and Jenny, who hooked us on the show, when she got you to show your tattoos. And it says, hello, my dear friend Lucy and cool Mark. She's called you cool. Amrit, really? Here's my entry to the Wall of Fame. They're my first designs I made last year, but never got around to sending them. They're a first polyester chain, a mesh flower, kumihimo, scale mail, shambhala, and rubber tubing. And these are her first attempts in each genre. Keep up the good work and bringing the lovely styles. God bless you all. JM is my sunshine. Amrit from Harrow. Amrit, how are you, my darling? Amrit made me an amazing dress when I was pregnant, a maternity dress. And it's made me scars and things. Amrit, you are just... First attempts, just so incredibly talented, hun. You're number 453, good luck to you. Gorgeous size.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, the first one I've got this morning is number 454. This is beautiful as well, isn't it? And this is from Kathy, and Kathy is from Newtown in Powys. And Kathy says, hi all at JM, just loving the shows when I get a chance to watch them and love all the stunning products and demos. Please find attached my first ever entry.
Oh, warm welcome to you.
I made this using deep red jade 14mm rounds and red jade 10mm rounds. Followed the step-by-step instructions from the beading thread DVD.
There we go.
Which is a must-have to all new beaders. Keep up the great work, lots of love, and that's from Kathy in Powys, number 454.
Kathy, that's gorgeous, hun. And made from, remember?
Yes.
Free booklet, free DVD, first purchase, or if you want us to send it out to a friend for you as well. Number 456, how beautiful, simple, elegant, gorgeous is that? This is from Joe in Coventry. Hi Joe. Hi everyone at JM. This is my second entry to the Wall of Fame for over a year. Having had my last entry shown on screen, I've decided to try again. This is a leather cord Celtic weave bracelet as shown by the very talented Sarah Elvin. Thanks for the inspiration. A simple design but very effective, I think. Hope it's good enough to show. Many thanks, Joe Miller in Coventry. That's fab, hun. 456. Gorgeous. A lovely combination of colours there. Someone's got a Celtic feel to it. That style, I think. Anyone else? 456.
Look at those.
Gemma Crow will be very proud.
Aren't they incredible? Absolutely incredible. The next one I have is number 455, and this is from Nicola. And Nicola says, hi to everyone at JewelleryMaker from a chilly and soggy Cumbria.
Oh,
we're desperate to go back to Cumbria before Christmas, but we'll try and get a long weekend.
I think they had snow. You had snow up there last week, didn't you?
Yes. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a pair of earrings using silver-coloured wire and peridot rounds. I'm really enjoying wire work at the moment. I'm just venturing into polymer clay, so I'm hoping to combine the two. Good luck to everyone entered this week, and I'm loving the extra live shows. although my bank balance definitely isn't. And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
from
it is.
Nicola in Cumbria, number 455.
Nicola, they're gorgeous, hun. Just so you know, an update is the bundle on screen got less than 30 now. It's an insane opportunity. So that's the large toolkit, and when you get the large toolkit today, you have to use that code. You're going to get the helping hands and the perspex holder for free as well. 457. Beautiful. This would work so nicely with the Amazonite, wouldn't it?
Right, yeah.
And hi all at Jem, please find and attach my entry to the Wall of Fame. It includes green aventurine, agate and macrame blue beading thread and some bronze chain from my stash. I hope I get the time to be able to see my entry on the programme. It'd be wonderful to see it on the TV. I'm hoping to sell it for a Macmillan Big Night In planned for the 29th of November, so wish me luck. And that's from Catherine in Carnarvon. Catherine, wishing you lots and lots and lots of luck, and I hope you're able to make lots of money for an incredible charity. Did you know that Macmillan is only on donations? The government do not support it at all.
No, they do an amazing job. Amazing job.
Incredible. They have been, unfortunately, having to be present a lot for us, but they have been, yeah, my mum does a lot of fundraising for them, and yeah, if anything you can do, obviously, for all charities, but Macmillan, yeah, no government funding at all. Astonishing, isn't it? So, $15.95 on that offer. Coming up after the break, we have got tons of noise that just,
Gosh.
yeah, gosh, yeah, yeah, gosh. The facetings are amazing. And on the other side of the break, we're going to do something for under £10. Don't go anywhere. Today is amazing.
The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their JewelleryMaker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
Tune into Jewellery Maker every day at 5 p.m. for our Miss It, Miss Out show, where we'll have 4 hours of jam-packed deals, including clearance offers, end of line, last in stock and low prices. The Miss It, Miss Out show, only on Jewellery Maker.
Buying jewellery online from us has just become even easier with our new streamlined checkout service. We've made some little changes to make our website more accessible for all of the different ways you shop online, and now it's even easier using a mobile phone or tablet. Once you have added your items to your shopping basket, you can decide to check out now or save for later. Saving an item for later means you can easily find them in your own time, but don't forget to check back soon, as all our items are selling fast. One of just a few changes that will make buying jewellery from us even easier.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver, or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Right. What's this offer? Can I see the list, please. Oh, it's under £10. It's under £10. Could I see the list, please, Kirsty? And Ryan, you're there, so it must be Ollie in the hot seat. Hello, Ryan. We didn't see Ben's moustache, did we? Well, how about I've called it a moustache. Do you call it moustache or moustache?
Moustache.
Oh, do you? We always have.
I don't understand why November has started and I've started shaving again. It's very smooth today.
Are you? Do you want me to make sure that's the case? No, it's fine. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then these aren't the satin. Should these be satin as well? Okay, so these will be satin, right. So I've just got a slightly different one. These will be satin, but it's the same colour. Right. You're going to get 100 metres of satin cord. Now, it's a 1 mil each, and the reason I wanted to do this over with Mark is, Mark, talk me through your expectations and what you do with these. So what have you paid? What have you seen satin cord go for elsewhere?
Okay, well, before we were able to get this in, and we had this launched for the birthday show back beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And previously to that, I was paying per metre anything between 40, 50, 60, 75 pence in some case, depending on the thickness, per metre.
So if we were to take the lowest, and that would be 40 pence per metre, and you've got 100 metres, should we bring in our price? It's today only, it's for the live show only, it's on a first come first serve basis. So you've got dark green, you've got red, you've got blue, you've got royal blue, you've got the baby blue, you've got the satin, you've got lime, you've got lilac, pink, orange and white. So once again, dark green, red, royal blue, baby blue, yellow, lime, lilac, pink, orange and white. That's 10 metres of each colour. £6.95. Now our usual price here at JewelleryMaker for this amount of satin cord is, they're usually £1.95 each. £6.95, folks. £6.95. You're usually looking just under £20. Today, £6.95. You need to be using the code at the top of your screen, IAGC03. So once again, it's usually £1.95 each, is it? We're just, yeah, Mark's nodding away here and Kirsty's just going to double check. So it'd usually be around just under £20, £6.95 today. Slightly different variations. Yeah. £1.95. Usually £1.95 each. 10 for £6.95 today. We're going to have to move on. They've sold out. Okay, see you in a mo.
Okay.
Oh, can I just show you this? Thank you. This would look really lovely with my cardie that I've got. I know this is spectacle cores, but I just thought I'd hold it up like a necklace.
Okay. It's quite versatile. That's a good word, isn't it? Versatile.
Yeah.
Oh yes, look.
That bundle's amazing, isn't it? 0800 644 655. Now I did promise a catch up on Ben's Movember situation, so I'm feeling a bit Morticia-esque in this. Do I need a belt or something? Or
feeling what?
Morticia-esque.
Oh, Morticia. Oh.
Adam's Family. Doodle-do. Doodle-do. Or doing the tango. Who did the tango? Oh, Morticia did. All right. Oh. I know, I don't actually watch the Addams Family. I only know who Morticia is because I used to get called Morticia in school because I was that pale with dark hair. Yeah, I'm naturally blue. You don't understand how much fake tan I've got on. I'm practically see-through. True story. Free booklet and free DVD. I know, amazing show today. Free booklet and free DVD with your first purchase. And of course, if you want us to send these to your friends for you, if you want to get a hold of these, it's completely free. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now, are you aware that it is November? Are you aware that there's lots of charity events taking place this month? Primarily Movember, which makes awareness of men's cancers and hopefully generating a lot of money for charity. And one way to do this is to grow a moustache or a moustache, depending if you are from the north or the south or just however you want to say it. Yeah, Mark? Ben, let's see today's growth.
It's not very good.
It's not very, I think it is doing very good.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I like to use every November as like a test.
To see how you...
Yeah, it's like a decoy. Really.
Okay, just come forward. Oh no, I've totally. Right, I'll do this. There we go.
Yeah, I guess.
I think you can
There's something there.
you most definitely have some facial hair growthage. Yes.
Finally! I knew if I carried on every year, one year something would happen, and this is the year.
This is the year. That is most definitely. You are officially man.
I hope you're watching, Mum.
Oh, bless him. He's hit puberty. Right. Oh, dear me. Right. Oh, my word. Right. Stop everything. You need these in your life. Okay, I want you to start thinking soutache. I want you to start thinking Laura binding techniques. I want you to start thinking macrame, holding in big pendants. You can look at these in various different ways. I look at them as big pendant opportunities. And oh my word.
That's not fluorite, is
Yeah,
it?
you've got
No.
fluorite, big monster pieces of raw. Okay, the graphics are on screen. I'm just going to tell you a brief breakdown and then I want to see the call screen, please. So if I just get the breakdown on this one. This is a whopping deal. Probably our best deal carat weight wise so far of the day. So it's 700 carats in total. I'm getting jowls like my mum. I'm going away next year for about 4 weeks. I'm going over to New Zealand and Kuala Lumpur to visit family. I know, it's not like to live down the road, is it? And I was thinking whilst I was away I might have some surgery and come back you wouldn't notice. I want my jowls
You don't
doing.
need surgery.
I do have jowls, I've just got a lot of definition on my cheekbones. Right, so, okay, first of all, 700 carats in this strand alone. What's the price on this? Oh my word, honestly, start dialing now. Amazing. One of the best deals of the day so far. XJGC48 for this bundle, it'll be under, well, it'll be less than £10 a strand. Free phone number 0800 644 655. So these are pink and black crackled agate slabs. Let me do a close-up on these. Oh my word, can you imagine framing these with wire? Or asymmetric chains, or long lariat style necklaces, big, massive, chunky, massive cocktail style rings, full 38 centimetre strand. Then, oh my goodness, the gemstone of friendship, symbolising best friendship, also promoting fertility. Look at the clarity. Look at their clarity on some of these. And you've got rose quartz. Now, bearing in mind, our next kit has got rose quartz in it. These would be a gorgeous addition to the next kit. They go from about 28 by 20 up to 36 by 26. This is selling out already. There's the rose quartz and then fluorite. Have you ever seen fluorite like that before, Mark? I know it's one of your favourite gemstones of all time.
That's why it caught my eye. There's some yellow pieces in there as well.
That would work amazingly well as a crossover between the two first kits of today. In fact, there's scope for using it with the last kit as well with the green tones.
It's brand new.
This is a brand new bundle. I've not seen this strand before.
No.
Remember, actually, we also have done this brand new strand of amethyst today, which is sold out. Oh, sorry, I'll move that out of the way. Don't want to tease you with something you can't have. But the amethyst would work amazingly well with that. Right, okay. We're going to have to bring in the price for this because it's almost gone. That is the most phenomenal purchase today. Remember, use the code at the top of your screen, XJGC48. Use that code to get this deal. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Amazing. Works out less than £6 a strand. Just phenomenal. It's £5.50 a strand, isn't it? Do you know anywhere else that you could get that deal? And do you know what? You can't actually get that deal from us unless you use the code at the top of your screen. I mean, go on High Street and have a look. Even if you have a look in the likes of Topshop, in Next, in Debenhams, and have a look at one of those on a piece of black satin cord. That's massively popular at the moment. One of those. How many have we got left of those, hun? Sorry, this one. Okay, call screens are quite chocker today, obviously, because we're throwing deals at you left, right and centre. Do make sure you check out your baskets if you're shopping on the website. XJGC48. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Your extended money back guarantee means that you can return these up until the 31st of January. So today, bulk buy, knowing you can always return it if you don't use it. 31st of January. I mean, why wouldn't you? These are screaming out for wire wrapping. Should we do a wire bundle? Which one do you want to do, hun? Number... You see, I'd be more tempted to do box number 9 with these. Can I do the silver first? I'm a bit of a silver fiend. Is that okay? What deal have you got on it, doll? And you're giving that for free? Wicked. We've got a free gift coming up with the next one. So $16.50 on those. Have we almost sold out? About a quarter of the stock left. Everybody on the phone lines, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful. Hold the line. This is ridiculous. $16.50. Okay, Kirsty. Now remember, Kirsty, who's in the hot seat today producing, is a jewellery maker herself. So she's just telling me, she's put this together, the next bundle. Yeah. Amazing, cool, okay. And how does the offer work, hun? What's the saving? How does it work? She's going to explain it. So, now this is one of, I would say, it's probably one of the most indulgent purchases that you will ever make, usually, but the price today will be out of this world. It's 100 meters of 1 mil thickness in wire. Now, you can get this home, you can hammer it, you can make rings with this. You can really get very structured pieces. And if you want to do this, your structure, you can use the 1 mil. Now I have got the same offer coming up in gold as well later with a different coloured free gift. Yeah. Oh, saving. Okay, this is a really limited edition offer. There's lots and lots and lots more, goodness, right, okay. So very limited edition, can I see the call screens please? This one alone is usually $27.95, okay? This one alone is usually $27.95. Today, get this. This will be hugely price slashed and you get this for free. So today you get this. This one is hugely price slashed and your beautiful Caversham for free. Look at that Caversham. You're looking at a 40 by 30 millimeter, 70 carat agate. So once again, this offer, it's usually $27.95 for 100 meters of 1 mil. Today, by ordering this, you get this hugely price slashed, and this is 100 meters of the 0.25, and you get this for free. So, if I just talk you through I know I keep showing the bird, and I could show you lots of others, I'll show you another in a second. The frame of this you can do, you can create this with the wire you're getting. You can use the 1 mil for the frame and the 0.25 for the wrapping. Remember, if you want that 0.25 to be a thicker gauge as well, just twist it, double it up. And you can do this look. So with what you're achieving, with what you are buying, you can achieve a Caversham in the middle, the 0.25 to loop, and the 1 mil for the decor there. Okay, this is the silver wire. There's 200 meters. We don't believe that you could get this deal anywhere else. You've got an extended money back guarantee until 31st of January. The best of luck. Free phone number 0800 644 655. At £32.95. It's on a first come first served basis. It's really limited. The phone lines are going absolutely bonkers. And I know lots of you today are saying I am bonkers too. And yeah, I get a real kick out of bargains. I'm going to be exhausted this afternoon. My nan's coming this afternoon. Joan's coming down from Bury this afternoon. Dinkster is currently on her way, and she's really excited because we managed to get her a first-class train ticket down from Manchester to Leamington Spa, and it was half the price of a usual ticket. Yeah, I know. She's getting her free sandwiches and a paper this morning. She's excited. First class. Yeah, I know. First class. Half the price of a regular price ticket. What's that about? On this one random train. I know, the Dinkster is on her way. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now then, we were talking about claims to fame. So, Mark, what's your claim to fame?
I'll tell you in the break.
You're going to tell me in the break? Why? Is it rude? Mine's a little bit rude.
Is it?
You know Shane Lynch from Boyzone?
Yes.
I've kissed him. Twice a day for 8 weeks. I was Snow White and he was my Prince Charming. I have worked with quite a lot of celebrities. Oh, I've got another one that's really exciting now. I haven't kissed him, but Daniel Craig is moving around the corner from me in the really lovely, expensive houses. I don't live in one of those. But Daniel Craig is moving around the corner. And his wife, Rachel Weisz, apparently has a 007 number plate. I think that'd be quite obvious.
Wow.
But yeah, been seen in the village. Daniel Craig. So I'm not going to stalk him.
Much.
But I'll let you know the updates. Cassie, come on. Cassie's like that. I've had a really Cassie. I'm going to have to say Cassie is desperate. So Cassie, what's your come on screen? What's your claim to fame? Yes, you're on telly. I know. Yeah. She's so proud of this. Well.
Graphics.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, okay. Well, when I was in Los Angeles.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, darling.
About 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I went to a church and I saw Stevie Wonder and he sang. Yeah. And he sang the Happy Birthday song. Yeah, it was amazing.
I think that outshines Shane Lynch, doesn't it? Really.
Shane, if you're watching, no offence. By Mark.
Wow.
That's amazing. Now we've had a lady called Paula, not Paula upstairs, Paula, another lady called Paula text in saying, in Cambridge. Oh, her claim to fame is that she sat next to me at the Christmas ball. Hi, Paula, darling. You nutter. You're right. Karen in Norfolk. Her husband's cousin is David Beckham's hairdresser. Does this cousin need an assistant?
He's going to be a sir, isn't he?
He is. And I think rightfully so. He does so much charity work. Yeah. Okay, we've got a claim to fame. You haven't. We need to sort this out. We do. Ollie used to go out with the daughter of Beckham's agent. Oh, that's quite cool. Right. We're down to what, sorry? We've only got a few of the hour. We might have more people on the phone line than we have of these available. You're answered in the order that you call in. You see, because I used to work in the West End, darling, I've come across quite a lot of celebrities. But I'm trying to think of, it's a hilarious one. You know, presenter Ruth. She literally, you know, she's not the shortest of people, Ruth. She literally has physically bumped into, like, crash bang and a wallop into David Tennant in Stratford upon Avon when he was doing the season at the RSC last time. No. Ollie's friend ran into Kelly Brook and placed his hands in an accidental place, slightly maybe on purpose. You see, because I live in Stratford upon Avon, quite a lot of celebrities come to see lots of people as well, so we see quite a lot. But actual claims to fame, yeah, I think that's going to be quite a good one. Me kissing. I've kissed Shane Lynch. Oh, okay, which one next? Right, this would look amazing with your challenge mark. They're hearts, they're hearts, they're hearts, they're hearts, they're hearts. You know the design that I did, the simple threading onto a head pin that I did just a moment ago with the amethyst. You could do the same with these. So some silver chain, one of these and the heart, gorgeous. Lovely to have one of these. As I love doing on necklaces, like little extender chains with a little, I usually put a little piece of jade, but a little heart drop on. So if you've got a little, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. A little signature move. Not exactly a move, Ollie. Aren't they gorgeous? So you've got the flat hearts and then you've got the puffy hearts as well. You've got the flat hearts, they are 11 by 10, and with the puffy hearts, they are 10. Now, when you look at these, I think the best thing to do, to do soutache around with these. When you look at these, I think the great thing to do is look at the sheer volume of different colours. There's quite a mookaite element to these as well with these jaspers. Jasper is a gemstone. Again, it's really hard wearing. It's incredibly versatile. It's going to look great with the bundle that Mark's got for his challenge today. Gorgeous with the different coloured wires, perhaps with the copper wire. With the antique bronze wire. That's gorgeous. If you want, and the buy one get one free offer on that one has sold out. I've got some more offers on wire, but if you want some antique bronze, best thing to do, have a look on the website or speak to the call centre. Get it added onto your order. It's only one post and packaging price all day. Okay, lots of people on the phone line. Thanks for joining us today. We're talking about your claims to fames. £8.95, and I'm still getting over the fact that Cassie went into a church in Los Angeles and Stevie Wonder was randomly in there. That's amazing. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Under £10 on these ones. EOGC33. Free phone number 0800 644 655. That's gorgeous. Isn't that fab? $8.95. $8.95. I want to know your claim to fame. Is it somebody that you've known on an intimate level and therefore you don't want to talk about it on live TV?
No.
Oh, there you go then. Just say it. It's fine.
No. I can tell you half of it, but I have to complete it in the break because it is rude.
Okay.
We went for my 21st birthday, so it was quite a long time ago. When they were, no, it wasn't. What am I talking
things
about?
were in black and
my
white.
30th birthday, not my 21st. We went to see French and Saunders at the theatre in Oxford, and we had front row seats, and she sat on me and said something rude, and I can't tell you what she said.
That is really fab. That's really
I'll tell you in the
cool.
break what she said.
Okay, then I'll tell you. Yeah. We'll put it in there. Oh, go on, let's see. We've got apparently lots of you have been texting in saying that you've had coffee or you've bumped into people but you didn't know who it was. That's not exactly exciting, is it? Not really what we're after this morning. Have we got any definite sightings, any definite claim to fame? It's not just sightings, claim to fame. SJ in Essex. You met Princess Diana. Now that is amazing. Wow. Congratulations on that one. That's amazing. Emma and Gary adoring Gems. How are you, lovelies? Gary's friend from school used to date Kelly Brook. Kelly Brook's appeared twice today. So what's Tess Daly's real name as well?
Helen.
Helen. Why has she called herself Tess? She didn't like the name Helen.
No. And the lady that I did the workshop with, they used to work together when they were both 14 as their first Saturday job, wiping tables in a pub, in a gastro pub.
You see? I do think the whole thing of celebrity is a little bit weird. Oh yeah, Ali used to go to school with Jessie J. Yeah.
Oh.
No, but I knew that one, so I just was like, yeah. Right, any road. Which one? Oh, okay, right. Let's just stop everything for a second. And no, we're having a giggle and we're talking about all these random things. And no, I am not taking drugs. Somebody else is texting, "Hey, yes, you are." Yeah, yes, I'm sure. And somebody else is texting saying, Don't worry about it. Thank you. Thanks. Somebody else is texting saying, can I have whatever Lucy's on? Cup of tea. I have changed my tea bags.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I only buy the ones that are on offer in the supermarket.
Oh, really? You don't have
I
don't have a
pay
preferred
full
brand?
price. I do have a preferred brand. When a different brand that doesn't taste too dissimilar from them is less than half the price, that's the one I'm going to go for. I told you, I'm a bargain hunter. That's why, honestly, I seriously palpitate over bargain. That's probably why I'm like, oh, hyperactive today, because we've just got bargain-tasticness. Okay, so these are, I mean, gosh, they're perfect for beady beads. I love using them. If you are liking doing the tiara technique, either on necklaces or even indeed on tiaras and hair combs, bicones are amazing. You get an incredible amount of sparkle. Now, look at that, perfect timing. Look at the sparkle there. Mark, one of these strands is a black rouge-lated quartz.
I saw already.
I knew you'd love this. Now, the negative of this is the quantity. We are limited in stock, but you'll get a massive saving by buying this bundle opposed to buying them all individually. And again, use the code at the top of your screen. So, what's really fabulous about this is we're taking you really across a fabulous colour spectrum, so you don't necessarily want to think about using these together, but do think about with beady beads that just be, stunning. So you've got prehnite, black rouge-lated quartz, blue agate and smoky quartz. Now they're usually just under £30 for all of these. But today, it's on a first come, first served basis. Now we do not have bicones on the show often at all. Remember, they've all been cut by hand as well. So I really love these blue agate. The colour of these would look gorgeous again with the Amazonite, wouldn't they? Look lovely with the rose quartz got coming up in the next kit as well. You see, these were some little silver stardust rondelles. Oh, in a tiara with, or a hair comb. Oh, we've got loads. Okay, over half's gone already. Lovely. Okay, little beady beads on the end of hair grips, so I could shove them in my bun. Me asymmetrical, make my head look lopsided. B-U-N for Nigel, not M for Michael. In my bun, thank you. Let's go. First come, first served basis, almost sold out. BMGC60. $19.95. That works out less than £5 a strand. They're beautiful. Remember the hand cut, hand drilled, hand faceted. Almost sold out. It's a first come, first served basis on that one. Gosh, it's nearly 11 o'clock. Are you all right? Don't worry.
No, I'm fine.
You did like a sigh speak then. You went, I know.
It's all over too quickly. I could stay here all day. With you, I could stay here all day.
You're right. When's your next craft fair?
My next one is...
You didn't have to do one this weekend, did you?
Yes, I did Chipping Norton on Saturday.
Oh, No.
Yes?
I'm not far from Chipping Norton.
I love Chipping Norton. That's
Yeah,
really
I
close
do.
to me. Yeah.
Jeremy Clarkson lives in Chipping Norton, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And of course, cheeky little link there, Kirsty, our producer, has had a McDonald's with Jeremy Clarkson. Jeremy Clarkson and Kelly Brook he asked for he had 2 Big Macs. Kirsty, I'm not quite sure how you had a McDonald's with him. You used to do, the driving experience days that you used to organise. And then she used to go and pick up Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
I've asked that for a Christmas present.
Have you?
Drive an Aston Martin.
I know somebody who could help you out with that.
I'm desperate to get behind the wheel of an Aston Martin.
All right. Talk to me later, doll. I'll sort you out on that. No, I know the place where they... Oh, it's so boring. Okay, $19.95 on the bicones. BMGC60. More claim to fame. Send them in. Okay, another under £10 offer. Right, seriously, If you're doing craft fairs, you need these in your life. Start dialing now. You're going to get all of these for under £10. Have you seen how much you can spend on an organza gift bag? It really gets on my wick, quite frankly. It really irritates me that you go into some place and would you like a gift wrapped? It's going to cost you 90p for this tiny little organza bag. No, I wouldn't. I'd like to go to JewelleryMaker. Okay, this will sell out. These are fab because they've got lots of goldy bits on them and therefore they're sort of a little bit more exciting than some of the others. Really festive with some of the colours that you've got here. Gorgeous autumnal colours, some different sizes, and there's just masses of them. In fact, there are 70. Now, Mark, organza gift bags at a craft fair, it's just going to make you look more professional, isn't it?
Well, I always would have whoever buys any piece of jewellery, however big or small it is, they always get a free complimentary gift bag. I don't charge for them. So the boxes or velvet, I put a small price tag on, but for these, just have that little bit extra. And it's nice to see their face when you give them the jewellery in nice little bags.
Yeah, it just makes it more special, and especially for guys shopping as well. I know Drew would truly appreciate it. As close to gift wrapping as possible would be appreciated. Just little things like these ones with some little chocolates in hanging on your Christmas tree would be fab as well, wouldn't they? So you have got WVGC15. Okay, we're going to have to bring the price in. They're going incredibly quickly already. £9.95, 70 of those. Free phone number 0800 644 655. It's on a first come first served basis. Those beautiful vibrancy of those gorgeous oranges. You've got the darker oranges and sort of a more vibrant orange in the smaller ones. So the size of the bags are, with the large organza gift bags, we've got sizes there, Kirsty. All right, darling. 13 by 17 centimetre on the larger ones. And then we've got 12 by 16 in the emerald colour. 7 by 9 on the slightly smaller ones. 6.5 by 8.5 on those ones. Look, 3 different sizes across variations of colours. £9.95, how many of those have we got left? Okay, 10. Okay. No, they've just gone really quickly. Kirsty's going, why are you giving me like that for, Ronnie? I just said it's 12, and then it's gone down to 10. All right, you two. £9.95, buy them, they've almost sold out. Get them, almost, loads of, again, you answered in the order that you call in on the phone lines. I was nearly saying the website then, you don't phone in on a website. Carrie, are you all right, my darling? Am I exhausting you? We've never worked together before, and I'm sorry. Today's a bit bonkers, isn't it? Right, where next? Would you set up your jewellery, please, Mark? We're going to do this kit now.
I do have another claim to fame. I've just remembered. It's a big
sorry,
one as well.
Stop everything. Mark's got another claim to fame.
It's a big one as well.
Go on.
Myself and Andrew feature quite prominently on a Girls Aloud tour DVD.
That's hilarious. Have you seen it, Kirsty? Kirsty's actually...
Has she?
One of Ollie's friends filmed it.
Really?
There you go. See?
Gosh.
The whole 6 degrees of separation.
Yes.
It's weird, isn't it? You feature on the Girls Aloud DVD.
We're 6 rows from the front, and you can see us dancing every time they pan the shots out. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Sarah Harding blows a kiss at me.
I love the fact that you went to a Girls Aloud concert.
Been to 3. I was so sad when they disbanded. Heartbroken.
Really? Is Cheryl Cole as beautiful in real life as she appears?
Shall I tell you who is the most beautiful of all 3?
Who's
all
that?
3, all 5.
See?
Sorry.
Professes to be a dedicated fan. This kit's already going, we've not even looked at it. Mark, you need to be setting up jewellery, but we're talking about Girls Aloud, so it's fine. Go on, who's the most beautiful
Nadine Coyle.
Yeah, I think she's stunning, but her legs are incredibly slim, aren't they?
Yes.
She's having a baby, isn't she?
Yes.
She's got her thin legs for long.
Cheryl's coming back to X Factor.
And Cheryl's coming back to X Factor, I saw that.
Yeah.
Something needs to happen, doesn't it, really? Right. Oh, I tell you, it's all happening now. Ollie's filmed a party where Kimberly Walsh was present, not pregnant. I did not say that Kimberly Walsh was pregnant. No.
Wow.
Oh, it's up. Right, more claims to fame while we're setting up. Well, who's texting in? Somebody met Vicky Carr at V Fair. Oh, a B Fair. Oh, the V Fair, the V Festival or something. At a B Fair, you met Vicky Carr. Doesn't really impress me because I've known Vicky for about 10 years. So go on. Somebody drove Uri Geller and he phoned her to prove it. That's cool. They're coming in really quickly. We're doing claims to fame. It's hilarious. We're just having a bit of a giggle. My mum's milkman was Sting's dad. Says...
Gosh.
Sorry? Jen in Staffordshire. Your mum's milkman is Sting's dad. That's really cool.
Wow, that is good, yeah.
That is really cool. I love Sting. Roxanne! Right. Ozzy Osbourne used to walk a shoe on a lead, like a dog. When he was a child, okay, fine, lovely, because Ollie's granddad used to collect money from the Osbournes.
Wow.
He wasn't a loan shark. This is all getting very peculiar. Okay, this kit is called Almost Angelic. Only almost? Why is it only almost angelic? Why is it not fully angelic? Why is this kit not called angelic?
Because it has grey in it.
Because it has grey in it. Should we have a look at the jewellery that Mark's made first? Let's have a look at the jewellery. Should we do this kit at a ridiculous price? Look at this. 3 pairs of earrings, 2 bracelets and 2 necklaces. Could we get up close and personal on these, please? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, just realised, okay. Let's have a look at one of the necklaces, because they go really gemstone heavy. Look at that, that's beautiful. Wow. I must say, the other necklace as well that's got all the macrame technique in, I'm a little bit in love with. Are we going to learn how to do that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fab. Right. Because am I right in thinking what you've done there for the necklace will make a beautiful bracelet as well?
Yes, yes.
Right, okay. 3 strands of gemstones. This kit is already going. It's going to be under £30. Look, this, it's beautiful. Rose quartz, for those of you who are regular viewers will know, is one of my absolute favourite gemstones. I'm really passionate about crystal healing. I'm really passionate about using gemstones for the meaning behind them. And rose quartz it's the gemstone of friendship. It's also an incredibly calming gemstone. So maybe I should shower in it today after the show. Look at those. They are 10mm rounds, 260 carats. And they are beautiful quality rose quartz. The price of this, do you know what, it's already going. Without the price even coming in, it's going. The fluorite is stunning for if you want to do your colour graduating as well, which I'm sure Mark will talk us through. But look at these. Look at that. There's something, I just find them alluring. I look at this and immediately I start thinking about all the moonstone that I've got, and look at those. There's something truly angelic. Then you've got all of your threading materials. Do you know what? It's not, we can't even say that you're getting a free gift as such within this one. Everything is severely price slashed. This is a mammoth reduction. Large and small organza gift bag. 98 findings. All your findings there, of course, including a metre of chain again. And another little free gift in here as well, which is your satin cord in the silver colour. Basically though, everything, you're getting loads of freebies here. This is a mammoth price reduction that if you were to buy everything individually, look at the quality of those. They work beautifully together. First come, first served basis. They're almost half the stock's gone already. NDGC54. £21.95 for the whole contents of this kit. £21.95. Again, this is genuine gemstone. Let's get back to the fact that we're not dealing in plastic. This is not about getting glass beads. It's about getting genuine gemstones. It's about getting all the threading materials. It's about getting all the findings. It's about getting your organza gift bags. It's about getting the inspiration and the knowledge of how to do it as well. So we're going to go over to Mark and see exactly what he's done with this kit. Have a look a little bit more at it. £21.95 is going incredibly quickly. So 2 amazing necklaces are incredibly different, because one of which obviously you've got the macrame with the cord, and then that beaded, that makes me want to sing Jose Feliciano's Wheel Within a Wheel, never That song makes me cry. I think it's amazing. Rings around the moon. So 3 pairs of earrings, 2 bracelets, and 2 necklaces. So where did you start? I love those earrings.
I started with the fluorite, funnily enough, because it was the only strand that I could graduate.
Okay.
So I took out all of the. You'll notice that when you get the strand, they go in groups of 5. So you have a clear, a pale green, a dark green, a purple, and a yellow, and then it'll start again. So if you are grading it, it's done for you on the strand, which really helps. So I've taken all the white, all the green, and all the yellow, and made the pendant.
The wheel within a wheel.
Wheel within a wheel.
That's this one.
And then the purples and the pinks.
Again, that could be used as a separate entity for a bracelet, couldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, so that's the colour graduation there. Yeah.
And then I did the dragonflies at the end, which are a bit funky.
You see, they could also be perhaps interpreted into a variation for an angel for Christmas, couldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And what I've done to change the colour of the cord, I actually put glue on every single knot, right from the bottom all the way up to the top, just to give them a bit more structure, and just to change the colour in between the beads.
It just darkens it up a bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I did that. And then I used the beading thread to do the bracelet next to it. I did the 2 with beading there. I love macrame with beading thread. I just adore it.
That's fab. There's 2 different techniques here. Have a look. And then different again on this one.
And what I've done on this particular one is I had 3 sets of working strands, and I tied the ordinary knot, a normal macrame knot, and then I separated the 3 strands around the beads, just to get that bit of interest on the beads.
And then these earrings here are just gorgeous. They're incredibly simple, but look, it just proves that mystic quality. Gorgeous. You want the light to be able to hit them. They'd be lovely with your hair up, wouldn't they? Or short hair. I adore these as well, these earrings. They're just beautiful. And so you've used the fluorite.
The purple at the bottom and then the clear at the top.
And then, without the doubt, for me, the piece of resistance is this one. It's just over a beautiful high neck polo neck and just, So we're going to learn this.
Yes, now, a bit of a story behind this piece. When we were at the NEC at the beginning of the year, a lovely lady came up to our stand, and she was on my little macrame course that we did there, and she produced this for me. Now, it's a handbook of macrame knots, published in 1971.
Oh, wow.
And it's real old school macrame booklet. And I've been working my way through some of the knots, and for this week we're going to attempt, now it's called the square knot cross pattern.
Okay.
Okay, I've seen a few pieces on Facebook, and I think Sarah Elvin is going to be demonstrating it a bit further along the line.
Okay.
But I thought I'd just give you the quick gen on the star pattern, the cross pattern.
Yeah, brilliant. So at this point, if you can record the show, go for it. Over to you, Mark.
So what we do is we have a piece of cord across the top horizontally, which is going to attach all our cords to. And what we need 6 cords, about 4 foot long in each. And we fold each one of them in half, and we attach them onto the horizontal cord with a lark's head knot. So you take your double dope loop, pass it underneath your horizontal, feed both the strands through the loop, and pull them up. So now we have, in effect, 12 cords on our board, like so. Okay. Now, what you must remember with this technique is that everything is done in groups of 5. So this is the first step, is we take the first 4 threads, so the first set of 2, and we separate them, and this is going to be our first set of knots. So we have our 2 lazies going down the middle, and then this then becomes our first square knot. So we do an ordinary square knot, left hand side first and right hand side, like so. Okay, so that's our first square knot. Now we do exactly the same on the right hand side. So we take the last 4 strands, and this will then be our next set of macrame knots. Take those across. Again, exactly the same principle that we've just done. So we take the middle 2, which are going to become our lazy, attach those to the board, and we do a square knot. But this side, because we're on the right hand side, we do the right hand side of the first macrame knot first. So we'll do the right hand side, and we do the left hand side. So that's row 1. So we actually haven't tied a knot with the middle sets of threads. So that's row 1. Row 2 is we start on the left hand side again, and we discard the first set of 2 threads, like so, and we work with the next 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just discard those for a moment, get this out of the way. And we do a square knot again. So we've now got our 4, so we take those 2 middle, become the lazy, and we do a square knot left and right. It's really handy having the macrame board when you're doing something like this that has lots of knots and lots of threads. You can keep them all together. So that's your left knot, and then we do exactly the same on the right hand side. So we discard the 2 end cords, put those to one side, and we concentrate on the next 4 from the left hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we do a square knot, use the 2 middle as the lazy. We're on the right hand side, so we do the knot on the right hand side. And we tie the knot. 1, 2. So this is your second row. And your third row, you take the 4 middle threads and you tie a knot with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, making sure that you have 4 on each side of the 12. We take the middle 2 and we make a square knot. Bring that across. This under. So that's the central point. So that's your third row. So you can see we've got the slight V forming, which is the first half of the cross. Now we do it in reverse. So we've done the middle section. So we go back to discarding the first 2 and the last 2. Like so. And we do a left hand side incorporating the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle 2 of that 4 become your lazy, and we do a square knot. And you'll notice at this point that when you pull the knot nice and tight, to get that knot it leaves a slight little gap in between the cords here, which will give you that X formation when we come to tie the second half of the knot. So once and twice.
3 times macrame.
Gosh, you're on good form today. That was fantastic. And then we do the same on the right hand side. So we miss the first 2, we take the next 4, we take the middle 2, and then we do a square knot. Now we're on the right hand side, so again we take the right hand thread first, do the square knot. Now the cross, and this just tidies up the cross. So that's our 4th row, and our 5th row is we go back to our first 4 threads, four, 1, 2, 3, 4. We do a square knot each side. So we take the middle 2 threads. And we do the left-hand side.
We have actually got some hemp cord.
Oh,
real
perfect.
variety of colours coming up.
Okay.
And show as well. What's that that's just come in? I tell you, today is one of them days. It's like, you have to stay tuned to find out what I was talking about.
So this now becomes our last knot on our 5th row. So we just do the outside stitch again. Okay. So we make that the last knot. And you can see, if I pull the strands down, that we've got our knot in the middle. So you can see that there's a cross is now formed. Okay. Now what we want to do then is repeat it and go back into the bottom half of the diamond to repeat it again. And the way we do this is we take the middle 6, so discard the left 2, take those 3 away as well. And what this does then is you have the middle 4 nice and tight as you're lazy. So you have 4 lazies on the middle. Bring it down, and then we tie 1 square knot left and right. Let's bring that across. And then that ties in a nice knot. And if I show you on the finished piece, you can see that you've got the cross, the top of the cross forming.
Bring this over?
Yes, yeah.
Because I'll tell you what we're going to do. For every single one of you who's purchased this kit, you're all going to be entered into a draw, and one of you who has bought this kit will be selected at random by the computer and receive this piece of jewellery completely complimentary. So once again, if you buy this kit, you're automatically going to be entered into a draw. A computer generated draw will draw one name, and one of you will be sent this. Now I've got less than 20 of the kits left, but look, this is technique you've just learned. Look at this.
So at the point where we've just finished the demonstration, we're at this point here where the knots are all gathered. So we've done our first cross. This is the last knot I've done in the middle, which is the middle 6 threads. And then you just repeat from the top as we've got on the demo, and then you'll just keep going, keep going, keep going. Now this little section here has probably used about 1/3 of the satin that you have in the kit. So you could in fact make a bracelet
and
with
I'm looking
that
at it
same
there.
technique.
I'm just saying, we've got some seed beads coming up really shortly. Wouldn't that just be gorgeous to pop a few little seed beads along the way? Really beautiful, adding the odd little sparkle. The seed bead offer is amazing. It's just amazing. So before we go to the Wall of Fame as well, so we've got less than 15 of those kits now available, but just so you know as well, we have got some of this offer still available. This offer is get the large toolkit today, which is $15.95, but use a different code to get it, and you will get the helping hands and our Perspex tool stand completely free today. So get the toolkit today, NVGC63, so that's a different code than usual. Using the code at the top of your screen, you will be able to get these, the helping hands, and this free. It's a limited offer though. We've only got a few of these left, less than 20 of those available. $15.95 for the lot, but right now let's go over to the Wall of Fame and say inspiration from your designs. Thank you for that, that's ace. Number 460, check it out. And this is from Lynn. Do you know what? I didn't even have to read the name. I recognised Lynn and Snowy. Hello, Lynn Pope. Hello, lovely. Look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love your gemstone combinations. Morning, all the Jewellery Maker. I hope you're all keeping fit and well. Sure. Bit of keep fit just makes me think of not Anne Diamond. What was she called? Lizzie.
Oh, I was thinking Mr. Motivator.
Was but before Mr. Motivator, Lizzie
yes.
in a turquoise
shell suits
or her cat suits. I actually, it's not exactly a claim to fame, but a fame inspired thing is I actually then got a turquoise shiny cat suit. I was about 5. to do jazz class in, because Lizzie had one on Good Morning Television. Here we are, morning on the JM. So we're keeping fit. Should we do some star jumps? And well, I'm loving the new 12-hour format, especially the long demos as they're done in more detail and the guest designer can take their time on it. It's much clearer and easier for us to learn. Fab, I'm glad you're loving it, hun. Loving seeing Lucy back on our screens. Charlie is adorable, thank you. I think so. He's ace. I want to eat his little face. Here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. A set I made for my mum's birthday present. White shell pearl rounds and rainbow coated hematite rounds. Sterling silver shepherd hooks and the stardust sterling silver beads in the centre of the pendant. I think they look classy together and my mother loved it. I agree, hun. Keep up the good work and all that you do. A huge congratulations on your recent awards, which I think are fully deserved. Thank you so much, Lynn and Snowy. Number 460. Beautiful designs as always.
Okay, next one I have this morning is number 458.
Look at the polyester chain with that as
I
well.
was just thinking that fluorite from earlier. Fluorite slabs.
Yeah. I've got another Caversham offer with wire coming up in gold as well.
Bring that down a little bit. This one is from Sue in Leeds, and Sue says, "Hi all, I recently watched Laura Binding's masterclass and thought I would have a go at the wire-wrapped pendant. This is my version, not perfect by any means, but for my first attempt I'm really pleased with the result. I've used 1.25 and 0.6mm wire, a large grey agate and labradorite accents. The chain is a polyester loop that I've had for ages. Everything from Jewellery Maker. I hope you will like it." And that's Sue from Leeds.
Or once again, if you are
Beautiful.
loving that, you'll be able to create the exact design with a Caversham and a wire offer I've got coming up after a break actually. Really gorgeous, number 458. This one's 461, that colour combination is stunning. This is, all my gems are from JM that I've had for several, I haven't got a name. I don't know who this is from. Your number will be affiliated to a name on our list, so don't worry. Cassie just got up like this, she got a pen and she went, what's happened here then? With a biro in hand. A name will be affiliated to this because it won't be able to be shown without it being on a list. So, number 461. However, telling myself off, I decided, oh, here we go, I'll have to start again. I've had these beads for several months, so lovely pear drop garnets. I kept looking at them because they were too beautiful. I thought to do anything with. However, after telling myself off, I decided to put them with my latest potato pearls from JM. Potato. Glad I did now, as I think they look so elegant. I've made this set and still had enough for another pair of earrings and 2 strands not shown here. I have a January birthday. I'll keep the second pair just for me. That's gorgeous. I would love to congratulate whoever it is. I don't have a name, but you're 461, and we'll hopefully find that for later.
Okay, next one I have is number 459. I can see you wearing this. It's beautiful, it's very elegant. And this is from Una in Newcastle.
What's with the compliments today, you?
They're justly deserved. Hi, look, Jewellery Maker. Congratulations for the awards. Well deserved, well done.
Thank you.
This week's entry for the wall is a set I've made with garnet and pearls with silver wire, all from Jewellery Maker. I hope you all like it. Wish me luck. And that's Una in Newcastle. Beautiful.
Una, absolutely beautiful. I'm not knowing how to handle these weird compliments today.
Do you want to be nasty instead?
Yeah, maybe. I think I feel more at ease. And then the final one for now is number 462. How elegant is this? From Susan Thompson. Hi, Jewellery Maker. My entry for this week's Wall of Fame is a bracelet with the pink amethyst ovals and pearls with bronze findings. Thank you for showing my earrings last week, and good luck to everyone in the draw from Susan Thompson in Middlesbrough. It's really, really, really pretty. So, oh my goodness. Oh, Iris Atkinson, and you're 461. Iris Atkinson. For that one there, 461, the gorgeous garnets and potato pearls. Good old Cassie. You see, all she needed was that biro, and she was on it. So, coming up for you after the break, some more incredible, incredible deals, and a brand new strand. Now, the rutilations in this, I knew you'd love this. It's probably something, it just went,
It's one of my favourite strands in the world.
It's just stunning. That is probably some of the highest quality rutilated quartz we've ever had. That will be under £30. The calibre of that rutilation is just, I mean, it's a dream. So that and so much more under £10 deals coming up for you, and another amazing kit on the other side of this.
Tune Tune into Jewellery Maker every day at 5 p.m. from Miss It Miss Out show, where we'll have 4 hours of jam-packed deals, including clearance offers, end of line, last in stock and low prices. The Miss It Miss Out show, only on Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be Jewellery Maker.
Come and join in the fun with international art clay instructor Natalia Coleman as she teaches you the basics of making personalised rings from silver clay. During the course of the day, you will learn how to create your own rings, add texture and decoration, finishing and polishing, and how to add colour to your finished piece. The full course includes use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet our presenters, and have a chance to visit our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just $99.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Join guest designer and polymer clay expert Debbie Bulford for our Extruder DVD. Debbie will guide you through a variety of techniques, including how to create geometric patterns, the soutache and lace look, and much more. To get your hands on a copy, simply contact our call centre. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Do you know what, Kirsty? I want to do it now. Yeah. I'm being a pain. Thank you. The reason I want to do it now is I know that lots of you are excited. We've already had people calling in, and unless we bring the graphics live, of which you can now buy it. You can now buy it. So if you phone the call centre now, you can now buy it. So obviously all gemstones come in different qualities. You can get tanzanite, you can pay under £50 for it, and it's the same within the jewellery industry. You could get a ring with a ruby in, and a ruby can cost you £30 or a ruby can cost you £300,000, depending on the quality, so it's very relative. We've had rutilated quartz at a lower price before. However, I don't believe that we have had this quality of rutilated quartz anywhere near what we're going to be offering today. To say it's going to be under £30 is an understatement, and for the calibre, it's the quality of these, it's just insane. For me, when it comes to a rutilated quartz, now I'm going to ask Mark about this in just a second because he's our professional here, but when I have worked with rutilated quartz, even when I've presented it over when I used to work on Gems TV, our sister channels, there's something about this gemstone that is truly, utterly fascinating. And in terms of jewellery making with it, I I personally really like to be able to let as much light get to it, because when you get the light into it, with the clarity around the roux tiles, you get to see the roux tiles. Now, we were talking about this on air the other day, weren't we, the roux tiles, and the fact that roux tiles are primarily tourmaline encaptured.
These are incredible, absolutely incredible.
It's the calibre. It's going to be completely relative to the quality but it's not. See, it's not even worth or a value of what we're going to do. What I would suggest with this, it's a gemstone we don't have on too often at all. I'd really like you to trust me on this and 100% buy it, and buy as many strands as you can afford, because we're going way below what we should do on it. I know that you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. So if you get this home, and if you're not in awe of it, because it's really, really frustrating. The TV does not do these justice at all. I mean, look at that. Can we get even closer, Carrie? I mean, how close can we get on these?
Put it behind your Andy.
Put them on there. Oh, you little whiz.
Behind, that's it. It worked?
I was looking at it like that. Okay, look at these in the map. Look.
That's amazing.
Look, they're amazing. If you've already got your handy today. They are spectacular, each individual piece. They're just amazing examples. So within there, what you have is, as the quartz has formed, the properties of tourmaline have essentially got trapped within it. Now, this is quite a rare phenomenon. You don't usually find roux tiles within quartz. Think about the amount of quartz that we bring to you on the show. We've got lemon quartz coming up later. It's got no roux tiles in it. We've had amethyst. The quartz family had no roux tiles in it. The amount of rose quartz we've got here, it's got no roux tiles in it. So the roux tiles present. So what is it about the roux tiles that you love, Mark? Because I know you're a massive fan of this type of gemstone.
Well, it's a gemstone that I'd heard of quartz before I joined JewelleryMaker, but I think that my first ever roux tile quartz strand was the black, and I was just hooked from then on. And then we started getting these multicolour strands coming through, and I think it's the greens with the dark green flashes, and then you get the pinks with the blood red flashes.
And it's this one here, it's like this burgundy.
Oh, incredible.
Can you imagine using that with like a big, gorgeous burgundy satin cords or burgundy ribbon with it, and match it with some garnets?
And this particular, I use this a lot in my Celtic macrame bangles.
Oh yeah.
Just with the wire surrounded, because you can pick and choose the colour of the wire, and you can graduate the colours, choose 5 or 7 from the strand, and then bring in your colour. I mean, bronze wire with roux tile, those colours in particular are just amazing.
I've got a lot of people buying more than one of these. I'm going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. I'm going to chop it up. It's going incredibly quickly. I should have done this on a blackboard, really. But just start having a look. Yeah, I really should. Oh, is there one of the foam mats around, the white foam mats, please? Have you got one?
No,
I've got one here.
Got one there.
Thank you. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm sorry, I'm being a real pain. I'm going to go over to Mark so we can get the overhead camera on these. Because these are, we've got to do these justice, because the quality has got to be seen to be believed. I've got a sneeze on its way. It's attractive, isn't it? I'm being a pain, aren't I? Right. Okay. This strand, though, is absolutely, it's just in a different world. So thank you, Mark. I mean, let's start grouping. Yeah. When you look at the price of one of these individually as well, I mean, there's going to be about 30 of these, not more.
So all the clears put together.
Yeah, that's it. So exactly what I'll do first time.
All the greens, all the reds and yellows.
Please be as quick as you can in getting,
Oh, I know.
Ah, they're an absolute joy. And bear in mind, you've got your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. These are spectacular quality gemstones. The price is not indicative of worth or value. They're going so incredibly quickly. All of these, look at the variations. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go even more for nicotine. See, that's my favourite, and I love those there. Okay, the best of look at them. They're beautiful. These are jewels in their own right. Good luck. It's on a first come first served basis. I wish we had more of these strands available. It is brand new. It is likely to sell out incredibly quickly with the volume of people on the phone lines. Go for it. Just go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Best of luck. $15.95. It's a no. They're going to go incredibly quickly. 2, 3 strands going at a time. GAGP47. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. You have to get these and love and adore them. I'm about to do an under £10 offer on Labradorite that will blow your mind. So if you've got a phone in your hand, stay on the line. There's some elements of Labrador essence about this. You're wanting to take that one home, aren't you?
Look at that. I've never seen such pronounced stripes ever. They're just amazing.
You see, if that was to be set into a piece of jewellery already, you can be looking at massive money. It's beautiful. Exquisite, absolutely exquisite. Over half the stock on that brand new strand has gone, and it's when you've got the golden rutilations going through, you know, it's referred to as angel hair or the Cupid's bow or Venus hair going through, and they're a phenomenon of gemstone. I mean, Mark's just having an absolute whale of a time, just playing. Those. I mean, yeah, look, that's just 3. You've got almost a sunstone element going on with some of these essences as well. At $15.95 for all of those, just breathtaking. Okay, stay on the line. Mark, I'm going to leave those there. Try not to steal them, my darling. We are going to do an amazing strand in just a moment of Labradorite. Please do stay on the phone line. So if you've got a phone in your hand, we have got availability. We had a good quantity of those available. They have been saved specifically for today. Free phone number 0800 644 655. We're going to move on to the Labradorite strands. We've got so much to get through. We've only got an hour and a half left of the show. Okay, Labradorite comes from the Labrador region of Canada, and it's I'm going to use the word phenomenon again. So when you look at this gemstone, depending on the light source that you see it in, you're going to see a slight variation of the hues of blues. Okay, let's go for it. Under £10 on this Labradorite. Now, they're 12mm rounds. The phone lines expect them to go bonkers because we're not just going to do $9.95 and we're not going to do $8.95. This is 12mm round Labradorite. Look at the shiller. 400 carats, extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Brand new, £6.95. Do you know what? We could have put that on screen at $10.95. It would have sold out, and $14.95. It would have been very popular. $6.95. It goes to show if we get a deal, we pass that deal on to you. Free phone number 0800 644 655. To say they're going quickly is an understatement. We have got a slight queue on the phone lines. You are answered in the order that you call in. If you're shopping on the website, the code that you need is CSGP73. I repeat, CSGP73. Look at the quality of that Labradorite. Multi-buy on these. Best way to get value for money is multi-buy, bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy. Over a third of the stock's gone already. $6.95. I mean, look. And the TV studio lights do not do these justice at all. £6.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Got people buying masses of these all in one go. So $6.95. If you are loving an under £10 deal, I have got lemon quartz still to come up for you. We'll probably do this at about 12:30. And so much more to fit in between. I've got a macrame bundle that will blow your mind. More wire to come as well. The gold wire would look amazing with those, wouldn't it? Look at that. £6.95. They are breathtakingly beautiful. You could literally just restrand that, but again, with your Shambhala bracelets that you do with the gold wire. I've recently made with, I've used Labradorite, but I think actually 14 mils, so slightly larger with the turquoise wire. And it just looks incredible. I bet, because it'll just draw out that shimmer, won't it? I mean, look at these. And on screen, it doesn't do it justice. Seriously, it's really frustrating that what I'm seeing on TV is so much in real life is so much better than the TV screens. So $6.95. I really would recommend you getting more than one of those. They're awesome, aren't they? I do love Labradorite alongside PowerShell.
Do you think it's going to be the #1 again this year in the awards ceremony? Labradorite.
I don't know, because I've not been here for the majority of the year. It's hard to say. I won't be winning any awards. Oh well. If someone can just give me some chocolate, I'll be happy with that. I don't need the awards, I just need chocolate. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Do you know what I had the other day that I've not eaten for ages? A cola bottle. I've forgotten how much I love fizzy cola bottles. Just thought I'd share that with you. But my favourite ever is chocolate mice and, no, not chocolate mice, chocolate fish and chips, the white chocolate fish and chips. Have you not had them? Or the little chocolate cupcakes. You've not had little chocolate cupcakes? Literally like little foil cups, like chocolate cups, I think called. Yeah, they sell them in the Old Style Sweet Shop in Stratford. Pop over. We'll have an afternoon out, Kirsty. We'll go sweet shopping.
What I had the other day that brought back lots of teenage memories. It's a bright orange drink from Scotland.
I've never ever had it because I'm not really into fizzy drinks.
It's very nice. I haven't had it since
I've got a question actually. Could you answer it for me on my Facebook page? Right. Drew and I have been taking advantage, ready for Christmas, of still got stock of that available. Just a quick sideline. We'll talk about some claims to fame in a minute. But I've got a question, right? Drew and I have been buying wine because our favourite Sauvignon Blanc is on offer in a supermarket at the moment with about £6 off a bottle because it makes it around £6 a bottle and it's usually about 12, which is fab. And we've bought quite a lot of it because we've got lots of people coming over for Christmas and we've opened a couple of bottles and it's not usually fizzy and it's got a little bit of a fizz to it.
It's called a prickle.
Right, tell me what.
Because I was in the wine business for 10 years.
I didn't know this!
Yeah, when I left school I ran a wine shop for 10 years.
Why on earth has it got a prickle?
It's called a prickle and the grapes inside haven't finished fermenting properly yet. So what's the vintage? Do you know the vintage?
I bought it 2 weeks ago.
The date on the bottle, is it 2010?
I don't know.
You don't know? Let me know.
It's a white wine.
Yeah. Yeah, it will go in time. It's just not completely mature enough yet. It's called a prickle. It's quite nice actually.
Why on earth have they bottled? No, I don't like it. I like it to be really smooth. Because I've been looking it up thinking, is it corked? Is it off? Is it?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I do like Lambrini and I like Lambrusco as well. And I'd quite happily drink Baby Sham. I know, I'm such a walking cliche, but there we go. This is quite a sophisticated one actually. It's a New Zealand Sauvignon. It's a prickle, is it? So a very slight fizz. Yeah, and some of the bottles have it and some of them haven't. We've opened loads of them. Right, is this off?
No, it's not off. It's not off. No.
So I can't take it back?
You can if you want to. I'm sure they'll
I'm really irritated by it because I had one and it's like, anyway, thanks very much. Right, where are we going to, my darling? Right, seed beads, let's stop everything. There's nothing going to stop but that. If you are on the phone lines for the Labradorite, we've still got availability on that. Just hold where you are, okay. And you'll want to add these onto your order. They're so essential. Look at those. They're just, do you know what I find fascinating about seed beads? The fact they've all been hand cut, hand drilled, hand colour matched, all faceted. They're stunning. They're stunning, they're stunning, they're stunning. Now, obviously with soutache or just delicately placing around a macrame piece. Also, if you're going to be watching the designer-led show coming up for the mid-show today, you'll see these being worked in a stunning, stunning, stunning design. Lovely to be incorporated into the Kumahimo as well. So within this pack here, you've got the orange agate, red agate, tiger's eye, serpentine, and quartzite. I think, yeah, sorry, I think I told you the wrong order. It's olive, quartzite, and then serpentine, yeah. Okay, let's see the call screens, please. Okay. Right, you're going to have to be hot off the mark on this. If you can shop on our website, please do so using the code XTGC14. Now, we don't have seed beads often at all. This is a beautiful combination. Look at the tiger's eye. Look, 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 look. We're already limited in stock on this. It's a first come, first served basis. 0800 644 655. Go for it. They are just amazing. $11.95 for all of those. It's 38 centimetres each strand. There's 5 strands there. There's only 20 of those bundles left. If you've got a phone in your hand, stay on the phone line. You're answered in the order that you call in. I'm so sorry if you miss out on that. I've got somebody who's just bought 4 of those packs. Less than 10. Good luck. Hold the line. Hold the line. They're beautiful. Do you know what I just love? I want to kiss those. Mwah. So pretty. Okay. What number, hum? Do we want to wait for the queues to go down before we go do that? Should we do a couple of quick claim to fames? Come on then. Let's see what's what. We could load them up onto the tablet. Cassie's going to load up some text messages onto a tablet. I'm trying to think of some more claim to fames that I can say. I do have a lot.
What's the largest amount of encores you've had?
What's the largest amount of encores I've had?
Yeah.
What, in a show? Do you know, I don't even know.
Oh.
I don't know. No, I don't know. Seed beads have now sold out, sorry. No, I don't. Ben once met McFly and snubbed them. I thought you said snogged.
Oh, have you heard his wedding speech?
Have I heard McFly's wedding speech? I love it.
Isn't it amazing?
Have you seen the one about him announcing that he's having a baby as well? When they've done a baby announcement using the pumpkins. How cute is that? Okay. Loads of text messages. Fab. I was thrown into a swimming pool at Butlins by Ringo Starr when he played Rory Storm with the Hurricanes. That's Pat in Liverpool. Wicked. Oh, my name is Margaret from Cheltenham and I'm the person who gave you the book at the NEC and I'm pleased you found it useful.
Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thank you.
Fab. I made some jewellery out of Graham Russell from Air Supply's guitar strings. They were sold on their fan site across the world. You do know them. All out of love. What am I without you? Cool. Yeah. Annalie in Cornwall. Cool. My claim to fame was browsing around a walking stick stand in a sheepdog trial on the Lower Estate in Cumbria with Princess Anne, and didn't realise it was hers. My hubby told me. I saw the Burley Detectives, and that she's tiny, from Veronica in Worsley. Oh. I worked on stage with Ernie Wise as an extra in Clash of the Titans. She's worked as an extra in Clash of the Titans and sat in a bar with Oliver Reed. Joan.
Gosh.
I was at a wedding with Jamie Oliver, Joan in Redditch. I've met the cast of Sex and the City when I was in New York. I'm on YouTube with Russell Hitchcock from Air Supply. All out of love. Talk. This is another person here. This is another person in Cornwall. Cornwall's the place to be if you want to know people from Air Supply. I was kissed by Ricky Martin. He was on Heart Radio. That's from Trish in London. Paula, you'd forgotten to put your name on a text, but she said, I used to work in a petrol station and serve Greg Ragadetsky, who was lovely, on another occasion, Billy Piper, and then I saw Lawrence Fox fishing when I was out walking one day. Lucy, great to have you back. Thanks, Hal. Paula in West Sussex. And I'm just trying to see. I was in the same class as Shakin' Stevens' niece in the 80s and met him when he was visiting the ward where I worked as a nurse 20 years later. Katrina in Cardiff. We'll read out some more of those. Oh, hang on. Vicky Gardner, hello lovely. My best claim to fame ever is met the very beautiful Linda Brumwell. She is beautiful, isn't she? And Vicky Carr on JM, and I'm desperate to meet Lucy and Sheila and Mark and everyone else at JM. Love you all, Vicky Gardner. Vicky, mwah, mwah, mwah. Charlie can blow kisses now.
Can he?
Mwah, mwah. He goes, mwah. Right, where to next? I've got that as number 5. Yeah, it was number 5 in my box. Kelsey, put it in the wrong box. Kelsey, I've got a pen in my mouth, Kelsey. Right, Mark, hemp cord. Why would I choose to use hemp cord over satin cord or wax cord?
Hemp is fantastic if you're just starting out with macrame.
Okay.
It's very tactile material. You don't need to use glue because the texture of the hemp. If you are selling them on, I always recommend using glue, but if it's just for a hobby, you don't need to use glue. You've got the split in both those packs, you've got the neutrals and you've got the colours as well, so it's great for gents jewellery, and no, it's fantastic. Fantastic. It's what we get started on in the workshops, is hemp.
So if you're just starting out, it's brilliant. I take it you could still do the Kumihimo techniques with these. I actually really like it for wrapping around brown paper, brown paper packages tied up with string. That's the theme that I tend to do, or the organza ribbon for Christmas. So you're going to get 10 meters, 9 meters of each. You've got assorted colours in the 0.5, assorted colours in the 1mm, natural colours in the 0.5 and natural in the 1mm. So this is the 1mm, and you've got the red, orange, yellow, blue, black, green, natural, purple, brown and beige. Same again in the 0.5. And how much would it usually be for all of these, please, Kirsty? Go on, let's do this at a crash bang wallop of a ridiculous low price. Just under £15 for these usually. Oh, Kirsty, I reckon you can get a bit more money off. Oh, hang on. I'm causing a kerfuffle. I've asked more money off. Oh, call screen will be having my guts for garters today. 0800 644 655. Ollie's just said his brother once did panto with Josh from Neighbours. Does anyone even know who Josh from Neighbours is? I don't recall this man. I'm sure he was very nice. Mr. Tumble as well is a friend of mine. Justin Fletcher, children's entertainer. Right then, here we go. UEG C44. Usually just under £15, so you've got, oh my word, tons. You've just got tons. Can we actually work out exactly how much we've got? So 9 meters of each of them, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 9 meters of each colour in the natural and 10 yards. Oh my word. Okay, ready? Usually about £15. Did you hear Mark's little noise then? £6.95. What did I say? You can get this for lower than the price of staff costs. So how many do you want?
Gosh, well, for workshops it'd be 10 at that price. That's amazing.
Isn't it? Isn't it? £6.95 for all of those. That's meters upon meters upon meters upon meters upon meters, or yards, as you'd like to look at it. Can I ask a really stupid question? Is 9 meters 10 yards?
Yes.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, 4, 8, 20, 28, 28 times 9. Well, 28 times 10 to 80 times 252.
Yeah.
252 metres of hemp cord. 252 metres of hemp cord. I repeat, 252 metres of hemp cord for £6.95. Amazing. Remember, one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. And I honestly think that would be really lovely, wrapped around brown paper as well for your little presents. Brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favourite things. When I'm feeling sad.
You've got quite a large range.
Of what exactly? Vocal range?
Vocal range, yes.
Well, I used to, yes. Yeah. I'm glad we got that sorted in today's show. Okay, we're coming up to 1 hour left on the show. Thank you very much for all the compliments about the necklace I'm wearing. I'd love to take credit for it, but in fact, Mark made it from our next kit that's coming up. So I'll just give you a little bit of a heads up on that. £6.95 once again for 252 metres of hemp cord is the offer currently on your screen. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. I want to eat one of those donuts. I'm going to have a little snack in the next break. Are you feeling a bit peckish? We've got a lovely lady in the workshop today. We've got a workshop taking place with Debbie Bulford today. And so a lady who's in the workshops every day this week, and she's got a different cake for every day of the week. And she's got a Bucks Fizz cake today, so that's booze and cake in one. How cool is that?
I'm having lemon drizzle on Friday.
Yeah, I've claimed the chocolate fudge for tomorrow. That's why you're having lemon drizzle on Friday.
That's good for me. That's good.
If you want the hemp cord, folks, we have got stock available for you. Please do hold the line. Did you have cake on Sunday? Was there cake on Sunday? I don't know. I wasn't here. Lovely. Marvellous. Right. Are we going to do the next kit? Earth Mother. Don't know why I said it like that. I think Labradorite would look amazing with this. Have we got any of the Labradorite left? I think the Labradorite would look amazing with this kit. Loads of free gifts! Yay! Right, we're going to do the same again with this kit. So once again, for everybody who purchases this kit, you're going to be automatically placed into a draw. This afternoon, the computer will select a name at random of somebody who's bought this kit, and you'll be sent a free piece of jewellery of Mark's choice from what he's made. We'll choose a piece when I go over to him in just a moment. So this is called Earth Mother. The colours are, I mean, they're just stunning. This is beautiful. The richness of your deep, 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 deep purples. I think there's scope for putting the amethyst with this, actually. Hello, Paul. Mr. Paul of the Sea. Hello, Adam. Lots of technical things going on here. Hello. Okay, could I get the details for this kit, please? Thank you kindly. That's the kit that comes with antique bronze colour findings. I love these colour findings. Aren't they just gorgeous? Multicoloured tourmaline. They're approximately 8mm in diameter. They are just striking, aren't they? And again, there's scope for colour variation and colour graduation in these, and colour matching. Surprise, surprise, that's what Mark has done. He's not predictable. But it gets the best out. You do absolutely get the best out of the strand doing it that way.
Absolutely.
Totally. Love it. And you've got some really gorgeous, almost jet black, chocolatey purple. Jet black, chocolatey purple. Do you know what I mean by that?
Exactly, I know what you mean.
I'm glad.
Yes.
That's a full 38cm strand that you've got there. This is going to be a ridiculous price. Then you've got, now this is really lovely, and I've just looked over actually at the earrings that Mark's got. I was like, where have you got those white beads from?
They were in my strand.
And I've just seen them here.
I'm not disappointed because you're on today, but I thought I was working with Jenny, so I made her the earrings. Sorry. You're not as decadent as Jenny, are you, in your earring wear?
Where's that bead scoop with the shovel on the bottom of it again?
Sorry.
It's all right. Jenny's going to be presenting the mid-show, so you can
Eric?
adore Jenny and give her all the earrings in the world. Then, Mark, don't worry. You only have to work with me for about another 56 minutes, then you're relieved. Right. Do you know what? Just for that, I'm so going to get you back. Right. That little minx. I love that Babatron. Right then. So we've got these ocean agates. They're 6mm rounds, but look at the variation of colour. This could potentially be Jenny calling down now, actually, because she's in the building. Got beautiful, delicate hues of blues going in there as well. Can you see that? Lovely natural banding that's taking place in this agate. Some incredible clarity. Look at that variation. Almost a mookaite mustard tone present there as well. So they're 6mm in diameter, 8mm. Now then, the piece de resistance. Before we look at the piece de resistance, should we have a look at the jewellery? Remember, I've got a necklace on here. I'm going to pass this over to you actually, Mark. But could we have a look at the jewellery, please, Ollie? Thanks, Al. Thanks. That's a fabulous piece of jewellery that we're doing a close-up on now, isn't it? Look at that. I really want to be insulting now he's insulted me, but I can't because the jewellery's gorgeous.
I didn't insult you.
I do find that fabulous. And then if we have a look, you've got a macrame bracelet there as well. Two stunning bracelets. So you've got 2 necklaces, 2 bracelets, and a pair of earrings. But the big wow factor for me from this kit is the big donuts that bring the focal point that you could see on the necklace I was wearing just a moment ago. Right, here, look at that. Oh, look at these. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love them. I love that variation of colour that you've got in there. Okay, so you're going to get those 3 strands of amazing gemstones. Well, this kit is going to work out at the most amazing, ridiculous low price. You're going to get 50 metres of the antique bronze colour beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic and 8 metres of monofilament, and then the antique bronze findings. So if we take a look at those, you get 98 findings. So you've got the metre of chain, you've got the ribbon ends, you've got the head pins, the eye pins, the shepherd hooks, the bolt ring clasps, the jump rings, the toggle clasps, the crimp beads, the crimp bead covers, the spacer beads. It's amazing value for money. And then also, all of this has been severely price slashed, free gift as well. You're going to be getting 5 metres of green leather cord, 10 metres of brown wax cord, 2 mil on the green leather cord, 1 mil on the brown wax cord, and let's bring in the price because it's under £30. Absolutely everything that you see here, £21.95. Almost half the stock has gone already. Let's go over and see what Mr. Mark has created with this kit. Now, the variation of colour that you get on all of these strands means that it's really a versatile kit. Really, 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 really versatile. And I've got to say, I'm so sorry. I totally walked out of shot. I was over there a second ago. No one there. Look, I'm excited. I'm just, come on. Stay with me, thanks for your text messages today. What is Lucy on today? I love that. That is just like,
It's a bit different, isn't it?
I love
Something
it.
that I'd normally do.
Look at, it's the texture. I love it. This time of year when fabrics tend to be like just chunky knitwear and quite plain, it's nice to have lots of texture in the jewellery, isn't it? That's really fab. Look, the detailing that's gone into that. And all this detailing has come from this one kit. You've not used anything else, have you?
Nothing at all.
Good.
No, absolutely
Good
nothing.
boy. That fab toggle class. The colours with the colour of gemstones as well. The antique bronze works so well.
I did colour grade, as you can possibly see.
Gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And the bringing in that beautiful ocean agate with the multicoloured tourmaline, they really complement each other. That really works really fabulously, doesn't it? And with the beading thread in there as well, I love that. Should we give this one away free? Or would you want to give the other one away free?
It's up to you.
No, it's up to you.
I don't mind, honestly.
All right then, should we be controversial?
Two bracelets and the earrings.
Oh yeah, let's do that instead. So, once again, for everybody who purchases this kit today, you will be entered into a free draw, and this afternoon the computer will choose somebody at random, and you will receive both bracelets and the pair of earrings that were meant for Jenny, but good job Jenny's not here, hey? Much to Mark's dismay. You'll get all of these for free. So one of you will be entered, well, all of you will be entered if you've purchased this kit into a free draw, and one of you will receive the 2 bracelets and the pair of earrings. So why don't I just position that over here like this? That's 3 Christmas presents sorted. That's amazing as a focal point. I do love that. We're going to learn how to make that one or
no,
the
I'm
other one.
going to show you how to attach the donut to your macrame
This one here?
thing, yes.
The macrame thing. Okay, go for it.
Perfect. As I said, as far as lengths go, this is all for demo purposes, but you are going to need, what I've done is you can see I've got 7 or 8 different fronds on the necklace. So I used pretty much, apart from that little bit on there, I used the whole 10 meters on that one particular necklace.
Fabulous.
So you're going to need 8 pieces of the waxed cord. Okay, but for demo I'm just going to do a smaller version, exactly the same way to do it, but just a bit easier for me to show you on screen. So I've got 4 pieces, about 4 foot long, and what you need to do first of all is roughly find the centre, and just above the centre point, either left or to the right, you need to tie a knot. Now don't be too tight with that because you need to undo it again. All will be revealed. Okay.
Please don't reveal everything.
Okay. Okay. So we take our 4 strands and we just attach them onto the macrame board at the top, just to get them out of the way. And all I've started doing is roughly about 3/4 of an inch of ordinary square knot. So I'll just do a couple more stitches to complete that, like so. And then what we do, and this is why we tied the knot, is we take it off the board, untie the knot, and we do the second half. So we put that to the top, and we start doing the macrame at the bottom. Now one of the little rules that we always talk about on the macrame course, on the workshop, is if the telephone rings or you need a comfort break or something like that and you come back to your work, which side do you start on? So if you can see, if I just lift this up to the camera, on this top section here, but always remember a 3-word slogan, under the bridge. So if you can see on this side, we've got the thread coming underneath the loop, and on the other side, we've got the working thread coming above the loop. We always come back to the side that has the thread coming under the loop or under the bridge. Okay, so we know that that's the side that we need to come back to. So all we do is we do the same length on the other side, just a few stitches. One, 2. 4, 5, 6, I think that will be enough. And then we take it off the board and we separate the 2 groups into 4 separate groups, and we take our donut, thread the threads through, and pop it in the middle there. So now we've got, in effect, we've now surrounded our donut with the macrame. Okay, so what we need to do now is continue the macrame. So take a piece of leather that you get from your kit. We just need to have it as an anchor to hold it onto your board, or your board with your bulldog clip. So we attach that to the bottom, and that just gives it an anchor, so you can do your macrame from it. And this time we take the 4 working cords, the left hand side and the right hand side, attach your lazies at the bottom, and then we macrame with all 4 pieces. So put those underneath. And then we start doing macrame using all 4 working threads. Now, whichever size donut you have at home, whether it's a small one from the large one from this kit or smaller from any other kits that you've had in the past, you can do exactly the same technique using your satin, your beading thread, your wires, any material you've got, depending on the size of your donut that you have at home. So you keep going. Obviously, these working strands will be a lot longer when you'll be at home. So all you do then is all of these strands that I've got separated, all that were your lasers, now become your beading threads to make the necklace with. And that's the simple. So as long as you remember that you have your cords and you tie a loose knot roughly in the center, do half of your macrame, undo the knot, and do the second half, and you get that nice little loop. It's very neat, isn't it?
It's really neat.
It's beautiful.
Fab.
And then you just continue with your necklace, and you repeat the same on the other end.
And it'd be great just do exactly the same as bracelet on the other side as well.
Absolutely. Might be a really nice handbag charm as well. Just have those loose little tassel.
Yeah.
So it's really nice little technique.
Yeah, great technique. Thank you very
Pleasure.
much. So we've got a few of these kit remaining at $21.95. Remember, of course, it's only one postage and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. And for every single person who purchases this kit, you will automatically be entered into a free prize draw, and one of you will be chosen at random on a computer generized.
I like that.
And one of you will get these. But should we go to the Wall of Fame? Shall we? Let's go. Hello. Number 463, this is from Kim in Norwich, and it says, hello, here's my first attempt at wire wrapping. I thought I'd give it a go after seeing some of Gemma's amazing wire creations on JM, particularly the owl, and I used JM silver plated wire 1.25 for the frame and 0.4 for wrapping. The body and decoration of the dragonfly wings, the JM crackled agate, and I love being able to include gems in my designs. It's been made possible with JM's great prices. That's regards from Kim Rawlings in Norwich, 463, hun. That's gorgeous, really gorgeous. Remember, I've got another wire bundle offer, amazing for wire wrapping, coming up very shortly.
Okay, the next one I have is number 464, and this just shows you how amazing this satin cord looks when you're using macrame. This is from Katie in Kent, and Katie says, hi Jewellery Maker, I've been busy making macrame bracelets recently, and my entry for this week is some delicate bracelets made from black satin cord and baby blue satin with copper faceted beads, which go great with these particular colours. And that's from Katie in Kent, number 464.
Just goes to show that macrame can be so elegant in the evening.
It can be bridal, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even.
Absolutely. And we have got the macrame DVD as well coming up for you. So number 466, look at this, I love this one, very me. Hi all at JM, here's this entry to this week's entry to the Wall of Fame. I made this necklace some time ago and I don't know why I haven't sent it in before. I wove black onyx and green quartzite rondelles onto gold beading thread and finished off with green quartzite drops, all from JM of course. I missed everyone at the Hobbycraft exhibition on Friday and I wasn't the only one. Let's hope you'll be able to do the next one. Good luck to all my fellow wallers from the draw on Wednesday. Keep up the fun and the bargains, from Claudia in Nuneaton, number 466. Claudia, that is gorgeous, hun.
This is beautiful as well, very Art Nouveau, isn't it?
Oh,
Beautiful,
yes.
beautiful.
Downton.
Bit Downton.
Don't tell me what happened. I'm not up to date with it yet.
Okay. Number 465, and this is from Mandy Hernan. And Mandy says, hi everyone and the crew. I saw this when I was on holiday in Istanbul and fell in love with it. Gemma Crow had demonstrated this design ages ago, and I'm not sure how she did on the day with the kit, but I knew what to do. I just needed the gemstones. I couldn't wait to see if it was still in stock, and when back home, yes it was. So here is the result. A gorgeous design from the amazing Gemma. I'm still getting used to the new format of the shows and often missing bits, as even with 2 TVs, recording facilities and a laptop, some bits do get past me. In case I am a winner, my customer number is below, and that's from Mandy. And Mandy says, loving seeing the new designers' ideas and all the offers that Jewellery Maker bring us.
Talking about new designers, there's one coming your way. She's there waiting in the wings. So yeah, make sure you watch the mid-show, it's going to be ace. And then number 476, this is just beautiful. Greetings everyone from Nicola in Essex, and it's this is my first ever entry to the Wall of Fame. Well, the warmest of welcome to you. A red wireframe poppy with black magnesite rounds for the centre and faceted green agates for the leaf. All materials from your good sales, and I wanted the wrapping to look like barbed wire and left spaces to the weave to represent the amount of peace we all seem to have. Had. The medal in the picture is a victory medal issued to W.B. Eardley for the Royal Engineers. Some 5 million were issued for those serving in combat during 1916 to 1918. You had to have served for at least 28 days in combat situation to get one. Many did not survive that long. Good luck to all that enter to the Wall of Fame. Warmest regards at Nikki. Nikki, thank you so much for putting that in as well. Your design is absolutely, that piece is lovely, but that is quite, I wasn't aware of 28 days. Wow. Incredibly emotional day for everybody yesterday. And 467, your design is really, really lovely. Thank you again for incorporating that into your picture. So we are going to go to a short break. When we come back, did you know that one of December's birthstone is Tanzanite? And did you know that here at JewelleryMaker, I believe that we have got the most incredible offers on that gemstone? It is the most amazingly faceted version. It's of course a gemstone shine of distinction. I've still got other strands to bring to you, more incredible offers and plenty to add to your order. One post and packaging price, money back guarantee till the end of January. I'll see you on the other side of this.
Join JewelleryMaker and specialist guest designer Debbie Bulford for a fun and relaxing day discovering the addictive appeal of chainmail. This workshop is ideal for beginners and will introduce the fundamentals of this art form. You will be guided through a range of beginners' weaves and learn how to create your own Byzantine bracelet and earring set. The full course includes a pack of 200 jump rings, a toggle clasp, a pair of shepherd hook earrings, the chainmail tutorial DVD, use of all relevant tools, a buffet style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio and a chance to meet the presenters, and take a visit to our gem museum. All this for just $74.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker, bringing out the designer in you.
Tune into JewelleryMaker every day at 5 p.m. from Miss It, Miss Out show, where we'll have 4 hours of jam-packed deals, including clearance offers, end of line, last in stock and low prices. The Miss It, Miss Out show, only on JewelleryMaker.
Join us on JewelleryMaker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be JewelleryMaker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at JewelleryMaker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
Buying jewellery online from us has just become even easier with our new streamlined checkout service. We've made some little changes to make our website more accessible for all of the different ways you shop online, and now it's even easier using a mobile phone or tablet. Once you have added your items to your shopping basket, you can decide to check out now or save for later. Saving an item for later means you can easily find them in your own time, but don't forget to check back soon, as all our items are selling fast. One of just a few changes that will make buying jewellery from us even easier.
Here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we are happy to announce that our studio store is now open. If you attend any of our courses, you can now browse through special items, get exclusive discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Become an exclusive customer at the studio store. For more information on available courses and dates, please contact our call centre. The new studio store. The experience just got better.
Without a doubt, you know that we have seen quite a good amount of tanzanite on the show recently. This, however, for me, is in a different league. And you will see this for yourself when you get it home. Remember, buy with confidence. Just the best thing you can do today for the quality and the price is buy it and then know that you have got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. If you don't use it, if you change your mind, if you don't love it, perhaps you're buying it to sell on and people don't buy it off you, you've got until the 31st of January to return it. You could not be in a better situation. And it's December's birthstone, so there is more of a demand for it. How many of you use silver clay? How many of you prefer to use a 925 sterling silver? Could I see the call screen, please? Thank you. We have a lot of people on the phone lines already for this. So, it's a gemstone strand of distinction. Let me count how many pieces of tanzanite. Now, I want you to get your mindset into high-end gemstones. This is in the same league as emeralds, diamonds, rubies, sapphires and aquamarine. This is considered to be one of the world's big six. Am I right in thinking the mine is still not producing? Can we find out if we can still, if the mining's resumed yet? The reason what's going on is, so this was discovered at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Now there's a problem at the moment, and that's mining has ceased. Well, last I heard, still last week, it had ceased, and they were expecting a couple of weeks, but it's actually been going on for weeks and weeks and weeks. And the reason it has ceased is they've got to a level of mining now, and it's only found in one place in the world, so this is it. What's there is there is there. They don't know if it's ever going to be found anywhere else. It's looking highly unlikely. We don't know categorically, definitively, but here at the sole location where it's discovered, okay, yeah, so it's still not being mined. So we've gone down to the lowest level that the mines have ever gone down to, and no more has been found. The problem is now, in order to hopefully, there's so many people's livelihoods based on this, fingers crossed, it's believed that when they go deeper, they'll find more. It's not a guarantee, so that could be it, but it's believed that there'll be some more as they go lower. The problem is, they've got no dynamite. And they can't get dynamite to the location. And until they can get dynamite to go deeper, because it's the only way they can go deeper, there is no more tanzanite in production. So slowly, you are likely to see the price of tanzanite going up and up and up and up and up, because the people that are employed to mine tanzanite are still going to be paid. The mine has still got to be in operation. It's still got to be kept alive. It's got to be waiting. But there is no supply. We have got it here. This obviously was sourced before they ran out of dynamite. When it comes to something like this, I feel pressure as a presenter. I feel pressure to do a good job for you, because I want to equip you with as much knowledge and to know that you are getting an amazing deal. So as with all gemstones, you get different qualities of tanzanite. Is this or is this not some of the finest quality that we've had on this channel?
I think so, looking at it. I mean, that colour is so strong, and it's
Yeah.
that strong all the way through. It's just vivid. It's beautiful.
If you are aware of Tanzanite, perhaps over on Gems TV, our sister channel, Tanzanite comes in different hues and different clarities, and then it becomes graded. We're probably not quite in the zone for grading, but we are not far off it. The colour, yeah, absolutely. In terms of colour, because when it comes to grading, it's got to be colour, clarity, cut, carat weight, and what have I not said? Oh, I did all of them. Yeah. I did all of them. So, in terms of colour, Ollie, my director, thinks this is probably on a AA level, and I would agree. And if we had a clarity, we could be talking mega money. So it isn't as clear, it's not, but your colour's there. And for the price, it is unbelievable. So it's December's birthday. So the problem we've got in terms of the gemstone industry, it's highly in demand anyway. It's only found in one location, so there's an initial problem. The mine has stopped producing, and it's December's birthstone. We're in November. The Tanzanite currently, Ollie's saying he reckons about 90% of the staff here own Tanzanite without. Kirsty's just said she actually owns probably about 90% of the Tanzanite. So let's pop it up to the neckline and get perspective. So how would we use these? Well, without a shadow of a doubt, you match up a couple of pairs. You've got a pair of earrings, a couple of these. You use one of those, you attach it onto a 925 sterling silver jump ring, and you have a beautiful pendant. I find this extraordinary. What I'm going to say is, I don't believe that you would find this strand at this price anywhere else. I think the calibre for the quality is amazing. If you find it anywhere else, let us know, because we want to be the lowest in price. But most importantly, at this stage in the game, you have an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January next year. There has, with all of those circumstances, never been a better opportunity to purchase this strand. Goodness me, almost half the stock's already gone on the website. Good luck. Free phone number 0800 644 655 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I can guarantee that these will be for 18 pieces less than £3 a piece. Less than £2 a piece. You're watching Jewellery Maker today. We're taking a massive hit on loads of items in today's show. Good luck, everyone. $29.95 for that quality. You're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 pieces of one of the world's rarest gemstones. Fact. And if you sell your jewellery, the price that you can put on that is amazing. Can you imagine? Even on, just price compare for Tanzanite jewellery. Just, yeah. Just, yeah. Totally, Ollie. Ollie's saying he would just do single pendants all the way. Absolutely. On silver chain. Do you know what? I really love these on as well. This is probably sound quite random to some of you. I'd love one of those with a silver, or create your own silver bail. Maybe even do a little spiral twist around, create your own silver bail. I'd put it on a piece of monofilament. I'd put it on a piece of monofilament with a 925 sterling silver clasp, and I'd have it literally so it's an illusion style necklace and one suspended. Or I'd do a few strands of monofilament at different levels and I'd have them just knotted on, and you have literally an illusion of Tanzanite suspended on the neckline. That's what I'd do. What would you do, Matt?
Again, I would go down the brulette drop. I thought you were going to suspend it in a window so you can see the colours, and that might be quite a nice idea as well. I'm just imagining 5 in a flower with really sort of congested area of pearls in the middle, white pearls and Tanzanite, a ring on a ring. It'd be beautiful.
Tell you what. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Use the seed beads of the
Go in the
serpentine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Beady bead centre.
Yeah. Oh, huge congratulations to everyone who got those. We've got a few of those remaining. Do stay on the phone line. Cassie, you've made me a big fat brew. Thank you, darling. Right, okay. Who fancies a brand new strand? Why have I never noticed that before? That halo above the Y. What's going on with that? Right, anyway, why? Who fancies this strand for less than £10? So I'm thinking big chunky clusters. I'm thinking Linda Bromwell style necklaces with, she did the most amazing citrine necklace about 2 years ago, which was a massive gold wire twisted, and it was just these chunky pieces, just chunky pieces, just, and I really think if you remember that piece, it could be emulated again with this. Start dialing now. We're going to do this for under £10. This is brand new in today, and they are big chunky nuggets. So they're 12 by 10 millimeters each, going up to a huge 19 by 14 millimeters each. And I do think, just look, oh, imagine that with gold wire. In fact, we're going to do a gold wire offer really, really soon. So just look at that with the gold wire. Ah. And just a couple of items time. Isn't that just, couldn't you just put them in your mouth? Please don't put them in your mouth. But don't, yeah, they do look like crystallized sherbet. Right, okay, do you know what? At the price that you're going to be getting these for, do buy more than one of them, because under £10, scrap it. We're wanting to make a big impact with this strand. We're going to go under £9. We're going to go under £8. Yes, yeah. Go on, Kirsty, do your worst. You're watching JewelleryMaker today, $6.95, and they're big, chunky, massive nuggets. And you could do one of those in a big, fabulous fashion statement ring with gold wire. How would you use these, Mark? Because they're big, chunky nuggets.
Rings, I think.
Yeah.
So I've just after many attempts, I'm just starting to get to grips with wire wrapping rings. So that would be a perfect place to start. And I'd incorporate that amethyst that we had, the first £10 deal.
Yeah, that's sold out now, the amethyst.
Without a doubt.
The labradorite would work with this as well, with the golden tones coming through.
Definitely.
And the amethyst, if you did get the amethyst, they're both part of the same family, they're the quartz family, so the amethyst would naturally work with this. And then if you've got some, oh my word, ametrine at home, words are escaping me today, then you could combine all of them together as well. I'll just... Doesn't it just make you want... I'd definitely get more than one of those strands. At $6.95, they're just, what? I want to do just a big, like, honking, stonking, chunky statement wow piece with those.
What are the holes, diameter of the holes through the middle? Can you get satin through?
Well, you tell me. Come on, I would have thought so. Do you want to have a quick look? Mr. Macrame Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, so you get the satin cord through.
Just an individual knot between each one and just have a really chunky...
Just pearl knot them.
Pearl knot them, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. What colour would you use?
Purple.
Oh, yeah.
Purple satin.
There was no doubt in that. What colour would you have? Purple. Purple. Did not even have to take a breath. Yeah. See, I think I play safe with colours. Because I think that I'd probably just go for golds in them. But yeah, go for the purple. Yeah. You've got a fab design eye for colour, haven't you? Yes, is the answer to that question, Mark. He doesn't want to appear big-headed. He's not. He's one of the most ridiculous. He has. Just shut your ears for a minute. He has no idea how good he is. One of the nicest men you'll ever meet on the planet, ever. Open your ears now, and I really don't like him. He's horrible. Horrible. $6.95 now, honestly. And you know what? We hear this all the time, feedback. If you ever want to come to one of the workshops, go for Mark's workshops at $6.95. It's fine out. There's not a lot more I need to say about that, really. Cassie, you've made me a cup of tea in my big chunky mug, and I love you. Thank you very much, because I can even take that in the car. Going to go and pick up my nan from the station. The Dinkster is on her way. I wonder if she's brought any black pudding down for Drew.
I love black pudding.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, she lives in Bury, you should have said.
Oh.
I'll get her to bring some down for you at Christmas. She brings it wrapped up in newspaper. Stick some vinegar on it. There you go. Fascinating fact. Okay, let's, where's the tablet, please, Cassie? Can we have a look at some more claim to fame? Okay, loads of those. We've got $6.95 on those. They're amazing, 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 amazing. How much are you going to get out of that? No, I was going to put that together. I don't like it. I'm just having a play. Just having a play. So yeah, the gold wire with it. Thank you, darling. Frankie Field came to my wedding. Leslie and Berry. Oh my, hang on a minute. Dizzy B in Bonnie, Scotland has texted in to say, never mind the so-called celeb stuff, Luce. My brother works in the Lambrini factory. How cool is that? Dearie me. My grandmother's auntie was the Queen Mum's governess from Clare in Powys. That's really cool. There's lots of other text in as well, but I'm just trying to do the wall of the other ones. Let me go down here. Oh, this was really lovely from Ted in Oxford. Good morning, Lucy and Mark. Morning, Ted. And all the JM crew, also the sometimes undervalued call centre staff. What an amazing start to the show that he enjoyed. I can't remember what we did now. Thanks. Oh, question for Mark. Mark, public liability for craft fairs. Is there anything you can help out with that? Any advice on
yes,
that?
if they go onto my Orbital Designs page and personal message me, I will send them the details.
Okay, fab.
Yeah.
So that was Jenny. You texted in about public liability for craft fairs. If you go into Orbital Designs, then and message Mark on Facebook, he'll let you know. So, Lucy, can you do a deal on sterling silver shepherd hooks, please, from Kim? Kim, let me see what I can do for you tomorrow, hon. What's Lucy on? She's all over the place. Happy pills. She's lost the plot. No, I'm not. I'm on. I think it's this tea. I sold a fax machine to Gary Newman and a games console to Glenn Murphy from London's Burning when I worked as a salesman in the mid-90s. How cool is that? I haven't got your name. Right.
That's another one for me. Yeah, after the wine shop, I sold bathroom and kitchen tiles, and I decked out Pam St Clement's bathroom.
Did you?
And I've forgotten his name. He was in Spandau Ballet, Martin Kemp's kitchen.
Did you actually go to the houses?
They brought in pictures and we did plans and sold the tiles. I'd forgotten about that.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
This lemon quartz. My dad designed the exterior of Jim Bowman's house. Is it called Jim Bowman?
Jim Bowman?
Bruce, no, what's it called? He did the pipe darts.
Jim Bowen.
Oh, Bowen.
Did he?
Yeah.
I love Bullseye. You can flick through the channels and you come across it sometimes.
Oh, there you go.
Reminisce a bit.
There you are. He used to live in a old railway station. Cool, hey? Free phone number 0800 644 655. These are £6.95. Oh, I know. I've got another one. So I was on a plane on the way back. Actually, darling, Cassie, I was on the way back from Los Angeles. Yeah, I was. And I was in cattle class. Like I travel all the time in cattle class. And there was a chance I was going to miss my connecting flight. Okay, so I mentioned this to the air steward. I was like, I'm sat here. And she went, well, if you are sitting in first class or business or whatever it was, you would be able to probably get out first so we can make sure that you can get to your connecting flight. So they took me through, got a free upgrade on the flight. Do you remember the singer Kavanagh?
Yeah.
He offered to buy me a drink and I was really taken by that. We sat at the champagne bar and then only after that I found out it was all free booze when you're in I was 19, sat in a business class having a drink of champagne with Kavanagh on a Virgin Atlantic flight. There we go, lovely, £6.95. Woo! Right, just so you know, The Kumihimo DVD is back in stock. Right, this sold out in seconds the other day. So it's back in stock. So the Kumihimo, what we're talking about, well, it's using a disc, and I don't know if we've got any Kumihimo discs in stock at the moment. This is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant technique. This is the fabulous Sarah Elvin who has put this DVD together for you. And you're going to be getting an introduction, the round disc pattern and the square disc pattern, and the adding gemstones and cage gemstones and the zigzag technique and the square on a round. Yeti 61, YETY 61. Now, Kumihimos are going to be a great way for you to use the hemp cords that you see in the show and the satin cords that you see in the show. You can even Kumihimo with the wire as well. So I think I personally, when I go on my long haul flight, I keep pretending that I'm going to do some Kumihimo on it. I'm taking a 1.5-year-old on a 12-hour flight to Kuala Lumpur as if I'm going to have a second to even think about it. And if you're on the same flight as me, I apologise now. Okay. We're going to bring the graphics on screen. This sold out incredibly quickly before. It's back in stock. This could well be the last lot of production before Christmas. So if you've been thinking about it, at £4.95, you can have Sarah Elvin at your beck and call. You can pause her, you can rewind her, you can fast forward her, and for £4.95, and taking you through the fantastic medium of Kumihimo. I know so many of you were desperate for us to start this medium on the channel, and in fact it started just after I left to go on maternity leave, because I don't know if I've ever mentioned I had a baby. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I got married as well. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. Free phone number 0800 644 655 YETY 61. Now, a lot of the gemstones that we've been doing today would look amazing with the Kumihimo, with all the little 2 mils and the bicones that we've done as well. So £4.95, this is back in stock. It's the type of medium of jewellery making that I think is brilliant for children to be doing as well. So it's great to be doing on school holidays, because it's, I hate to use the word cheap, but it is a very low cost, we'll use that word, a low cost type of jewelry making, as is macrame. I think that's why it can get really, really addictive, because you don't have to spend a lot of money at all. For example, you can get 252 meters of hemp cord from us today for £6.95. Have we still got that deal in stock? It's sold out. Okay. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I mean, Kumihimo, you can do it with sari silk, you can do it with ribbon, you can do it with cord, you can do it with beading thread. Anything that'll knot, you can do it with. And it's one of those pick up, put down hobbies as well for jewellery making. It's incredibly lightweight to take around with you. So £4.95, that's fab. How many have just gone, sorry? Free phone number 0800 644 655. So the code once again is YETY61. Okay, we have still got so much to get through. Ah. Right, it's time. The silver one has sold out. The silver one has sold out. We've got the gold one now. So the bundle I'm about to show to you can let you achieve, without the beads, this. 1 millimeter framework, and then the wrapping being your 0.25. If you would like a thicker gauge than a 0.25, you can of course achieve a 0.5 by simply twisting them. Isn't that just amazing? I know I keep referring to this, but I just think it's one of my favourite things that's ever been made for the channel. I think it's stunning. So here you have a sensational offer. Now this, if you were to buy it by itself, this is £27.95. Kirsty has then price slashed, when you get this today, she's severely price slashed the 0.25 and you get a caversham for free. Now the silver offer has sold out, but we are going to match the offer that we did for the silver colour. Okay, we're going to match the offer that we did for the silver colour. So this is usually £27.95 for 100 metres of the 1mm, great for framework. 100 metres of the 0.25, great for finishing off, attaching and wrapping, and of course good for twisting, and you can put it on the gizmo as well. And you're going to get a free Caversham as well, which is, what's the measurements of that one, sorry, hun? Beautiful fancy jasper 22x30. Okay, are you ready? Usually £27.95 just by itself. Today the offer is £32.95 and you get everything that you see here in front of you. Tons of people calling up if you want to be making your own Christmas tree decorations. The stars that you can do on the top of the tree, if you think of 3D styles like Alison has done with the little bird, they're just perfect, 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 perfect. 0800 644 655, free phone number, and of course one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. QVGC88, wrap it up. It's called Wrap It Up Gold Bundle. Did you just say I sounded like Jeremy Kyle? They're taking the mickey out of me something chronic now. Will you just leave me alone? Let's have a look at this pendant again that you're going to be getting free with this offer. Now, unfortunately, I think my call screens have stalled here in the studio. Remember, every single one of these amazing pendants will be slightly different because they are genuine gemstones, so you're going to get that natural differentiation. Oh, fingers and thumbs. I'm slightly distracted by the fact they're eating loads of cake in the workshop and the buffet's arrived in. Have you seen? It's a Bucks Fizz cake in there. You've not had any. Go and get some, quick. Have a sugar cake. Look at that. Aww. Yeah. Hello, ladies. Yes, it's all right waving. What about the cake? And the security guards are in there having cake as well. We've got a great security team here. Right, shall we move on? Which one, my lovely? £16. Oh, look. Look. We're going to do this all for under £10, so be quick off the mark. Look at these. Oh, now then, I love these. If you wire work, do wire work, and you can really wrap and get them in the nooks and crannies. I don't actually know what the spacer bead is, but of course you can see you've got little spacer beads in there. It does look like a white quartz, but I can't guarantee it.
Do you know the difference between a nook and a cranny?
Do I know the difference between a nook and a cranny? Is a cranny smaller than a nook?
Nope. Nook goes horizontally, vertically, and a cranny goes horizontally.
Wow, I never. How do you know that? No, that's the Crankies.
What?
Ollie thought Nuts and Cranky, weren't they a comedy duo in the 80s?
Oh.
No. Do you know what? I did not know until very, very, very recently that they were married and that was a lady.
You are joking.
No, I totally
Really?
believe, yeah.
Oh my word.
I'm naive, aren't I? Or stupid. Okay, so.
So he stayed a boy for a very long time. Honestly, woman.
I believe in Peter Pan, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, dear.
Oh, 27 on a strand. Oh, here by Gumbayek. Hey, I'm hungry. Excuse me. You called me woman. Oh, Rita, right. Oh, Rita, I was watching Sarah Millican. I love her. All right, 27 of those flowers. And then, of course, you have got, oh, look at these, the diamond shape as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 31, 32, approximately 33 of the diamond shapes on there as well. We're going to go under £10 for both of these. Let's go. £8.95 for both, and those flowers are just gorgeous. They're lovely on just simple actually similar to the you've done with the glasses cord that you've turned into a necklace. I thought you were doing a glasses cord. Necklace that Mark's done, just a little bit of wire in between, just a little bit of wire wrapping in between each flower. Asymmetrical style of necklaces. You could even just do those on lots of different head pins actually, and have it just joined up around the necklace. That would be really, really pretty. The flowers, just use it as one as a focal point. You could macrame around them. £8.95. They're proving to be a really, really popular strand pack there. £8.95. XXG C35. There's loads of you there on the phone lines. What's fabulous about this strand is the fact that you've got a completely different shape, and we don't see the flower shape like that very often at all. They are screaming to be put into rings, aren't they? They're screaming. I actually quite like that one for me. That's what's exciting about this as well. When you get this strand home, they're all going to be slightly different, so you'll be able to choose your focal points. That one would match up beautifully with the caversham we've just done. So you could do a caversham pendant, and that one is the ring. But have we got any mookaite in stock? Is there a bundle of mookaite tomorrow? Brilliant. Over half the stock has gone on this one. All right, I'm going to have some of my tea, but I'm hoping I'm not going to burn myself. Whew. Hot. Or I'll just put the lid back on it. Right, what bundles are we doing? Because there's, what's the price of number 6? Yes. Okay, £8.95, folks. £8.95. Stay on the phone lines for those. You should be successful. Okay, have we got any more of the labradorite left in stock? Brilliant. Okay, cool. So, just the box. You do get these 2 strands. You're going to get these strands for free. Yeah. Okay, basically, get the hematite box today and you're going to get these for free. Just buy it. Check out, have we got a better way of showing these? Look, 20 pots of hematite giving you 1,200 carats, and you've got loads of different rainbow techniques, and sort of have the gold plating on top, and the gold colouring, sorry, on top, and the silver. So you've got just tons of them, absolutely tons. We're going to see if there's a different image of all these actually. Oh, you look at that, it's perfect. So today, get this box, and you are going to get 2 strands completely for free. This frosted shell pearl is just, now on the 3rd of December, on the 3rd of December, myself and my little friend Linda are going to do a little black dress show. And it's all going to be, I was going to say it's going to be very sophisticated. It will be me and Linda, but the jewellery will be very sophisticated. And I think this really lends itself to a little black dress look. We might as well do a little black shell suit show. Thanks, Ollie. It will be sophisticated. We're going to have champagne glasses with non-alcoholic bubbles in it. Hematite box today, folks. Grab the hematite box and you'll get the cream shell for frosted shell pearl and black onyx round completely for free today. It's a 38cm strand on the shell pearl. It's a 30cm strand on the black onyx. Really, really fab. These strands are free when you get the hematite box today. 1,200 carats. Go for it. Those hematites are amazing for accenting beads. Let's bring in your price on 0800 644 655 19.95. Once again, today the hematite box, its usual price at 19.95, and the strands are free. And I tell you what, the box after you've used all of them as well is really, 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 really useful. They all come out, as you can see there, into your individual little boxes. They just twist. That rainbow hematite is gorgeous, isn't it? I love the rainbow hematite rice beads, actually. So useful for the clear lid on the box as well, isn't it? Because then you can obviously see what you're getting. $19.95 would be the price usually for the box alone. There's 20 boxes of hematite there, giving you huge variation. You've got rounds, you've got rondelles, you've got the tubes, you've got rice beads in there, lots of different colours. You've got the rainbow colour, you've got the silver colour, you've got the gold colour. And then you're going to get these 2 strands completely for free as well today on free phone number 0800 644 655. Oh, excuse me, I've got something flown in my eye. Let's move on. Let's move it on. If you would like to get your claim to fames in before the end of the show, please do so. I want to do these now.
It's amazing, isn't it?
If you got the second kit that we had on today's show with that. Ah!
Well, I don't do pink, but this is an amazing bundle.
Isn't it?
Amazing.
We're not going to do this one now because Kirsty wanted to price slash it and we haven't got the authority to do the price that we want to do on that one. So this one, but we can price slash that one. Okay, fair enough. Oh, look. Oh, look. They are beautiful. I'll try and bring that one to you tomorrow. Yeah? Can we take note of that one, Kirsty? If not, I'll be on over the weekend. In fact, that pink bundle will be on over the weekend, folks. That pink bundle will be definitely on over the weekend. Look at these. 450 carats. That is just... rose quartz that is stunning, and the reason this is stunning most definitely is the way that it's been cut and faceted and really beautifully polished. So the shapes, you've got the puffy rectangles, puffy coins and twisted drums. The puffy rectangles are 10 by 8, the puffy coins are a 10 and the twisted drums are a 10 by 8. This is serious if you have got, you know, it's the gemstone of best friendship. So this is really a serious consideration if you are going to be making friendship pieces for Christmas, but also if you are going to be making to sell. Rose quartz is, when I've sold my jewellery, rose quartz and pearls always are my best sellers. Free phone number 0800 644 655 DQGC02. An amazing offer on this. Giving this to you at less than £5 a strand at $14.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Think of what else we've had in the show today. Matching it in with that amethyst, it would just be sensationally beautiful. Actually, with the cream pearls that we've just done as a free gift with the hematite. Look at the delicate nature of this with the Amazonite that we had within our first kit that we brought to you today, alongside the second kit that was the rose quartz, primarily rose quartz kit that we had, alongside the big rose quartz slabs that we've had in a bundle offer, using them alongside the silver wire, using it perhaps along the copper wire as well. I think that's really pretty combination as well. I tell you what, if you want to go down a really fresh springtime look, of course we've done the lemon quartz today, same family, so it makes sense for them to go together. Similar mineral properties, they're naturally going to work together because they would naturally form in a very similar way. So this lemon quartz strand, we've got a few of the bundle remaining on the rose quartz. Please do hold the line. Again, you're answered in the order that you call in. Let's pop that there. Okay, recap. Now this, without a doubt, is probably, I think this is my favourite strand of the day, to be honest. This and the labradorite have been my favourite strands of the day. The fact that they're $6.95 is very appealing as well. UK GP60, 330 carats. We've still got some stock available of this. It will undoubtedly sell out incredibly quickly. So if you haven't yet got yours, or if you have, why don't you add another one to your order? Because you're probably thinking, oh yeah, $6.95, that is ridiculously good. $6.95 UK GP60, and then we've got the Labradorite. And I just find the price of this outstanding. Excuse me. I have got something in my eye. Great live telly, Lucy. Well done. What a bonkers show today. It's flown, hasn't it? Now these, look, if you've just tuned in, this is brand new. It's on an introductory offer at just £6.95. CS GP73. And if you want more than one of those strands, get it today. It's an introductory price. I don't know for how much longer that is going to stay at that price. At £6.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. One post and packaging price. We've only got a handful of these remaining, so if you are wanting these, you need to be quick. Okay, we're going to recap what we've given Mark for his challenge today. Now, unfortunately, we only have 2 of the 3 strands that he has been working with. The other are the puffy squares, but we'll have a look at these 2, and you'll certainly see the puffy squares in action as we go over. So you can see within these strands, just the 2 of them here, and again, you will get the puffy squares. You've got a huge variety of colours, so this is screaming Mark, to be honest, because we know that Mark is fab when it comes to colour matching, colour graduating. And just for just $11.95, you will get a 3rd strand as well. Can I get the sizes of these, please? Can I just see the sizes, please, my lovely? Thank you. So I'm going to go over to Mark. While we're over with Mark, we'll talk about the sizes that you're going to be receiving. So have you found it?
Really good, actually. Really. I've got lots of green wiring to it today. I haven't done wire work for a
Oh,
long
wow.
time, so.
Oh, I love that necklace.
And I've forgotten my spectacles, hence why I've turned it into a necklace. But you could just take the clasp off and clip it onto your glasses.
I've got mine in my bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd have had it then. Just so you know, they're rectangles, they're not squares, and they are 8 by 10.
There we are.
The puffy coins are 10, and the 8 by 10 in the ovals. That necklace, Mark, is stunning. Absolutely stunning.
It really just brings out the colour, doesn't it? Completely. Really good choice of wire. Really pleased.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then you've got the 2 bracelets, and gosh, you have gone very not Mark. But then this one here.
Yes. Yeah.
So those 2 gorgeous bracelets. Remember all the gemstones that Mark has used, and you have got a huge amount remaining, have all come from this 3-strand pack, price at the bottom of your screen, at just £11.95. So what are you working on there, had you have had more time to complete it?
Satin ring bracelet using the brown beading thread from a kit that I had earlier, which I think lends itself really well.
Really does. That's a beautiful design coming along there. Fab, so when are you with us next?
I've got a workshop on Friday, so I'll be next door, and then I'm back here Tuesday morning.
Fab, and I'll be with you Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Is that all right, or do you want
fine.
Jenny?
No, that's good. That's fine.
You want that little Jenny, that
Well, now
little,
that I know I can make jewellery for you, so I know who I'm working with.
Yes, you can make jewellery for me. Thank you. Where is that little baba? Hello, lovely. So coming up next, you're going to meet a new fantastic guest designer. She's so lovely. But unfortunately, you have got Jenny. Hey, you're right, lovely. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, one post and packaging price all day. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning. Stay tuned though, this afternoon it's going to be fabulous. Bye for now. Bye.